Is that a snack? I see a snack. Sneaky snack.
I need to do this real quick. You mean when it's... Hold on, I'm doing a joke! Hold on. You mean when it's a sheep, you mean fixed eyes?
No.
Anyway, I'm banishing you two.
I worked so hard on this goddamn model. Controller
Where's your office?
I had to
Great.
just add
Yes.
this to the model.
Check his stat. Check him.
Yeah. I'm so fucking tall. That's fine.
What's-
I don't feel
what?
bad about that.
No.
Do I look weird?
What do you mean?
Man,
My
imagine.
body looks like I should be a
Tall
small
bitches.
person.
Nope, you look perfect.
No.
Okay.
You look perfect. You're good. Look who it is. Beep.
It me, Kira. Just in different form. New form.
Oh, you gotta check this out. Check it out. Isn't it nice?
Stop it. She was already hot.
No, it's too bad. It's too late. It's hot girl summer shit.
Stop it. She already had a slight crush. I do miss the bigger scale patches. Those looked really nice.
Listen, I gave some of those away to someone. Someone else has them now.
Just rent scales from people.
It's been put on stream by several people. It will be seen.
Also, now I can do this.
Purple. Kira turned into a grape.
Void Shadow.
Goody.
You know, just the fun shit.
Alright, we ready?
The fun shit.
Have fun. Oh wait, I could just. Let me up. Where's the right side? This is the right side. Other direction.
I know.
Yeah.
I was,
Turning something off.
Wait, is there something over here too? The welcome you. Sneaky snack. You're the sweet noodle. You're the sweet noodle. Okay. That works for my sound check. Tasty snack noodle. Okay. Here we go. To the cathedral. Because Bun's got to get her prayer in for the day. Now that she has access to a proper church. hell is that? I seriously need to put Go Loco on this girl. I need to figure out how to do that. I'm sick and tired of her fucking movement like this.
Primarily when the city is under attack. Anyone who is a non-combatant or a citizen that does not wish to be involved will be escorted here. Protections will be posted outside.
Alright. Hello,
Evening,
Marshal.
Marshal.
Hello.
The shop just over there with the red sign is the bar run by the Kazan family. You can visit there on the off hours. That aside, everything's mostly just shops that can be found. Around that corner to the right is the garden area, which is outside but deemed safe. Take some time to explore around, note where certain shops are, get yourself familiar, and if you need help, don't be afraid to wave down one of us.
Alright, I do have one question because I remember in previous location there were places that I usually checked out to my route. Is there any specific locations that we should usually check out?
The only one I can think of to date, due to a recent incident, is over here. This is the tunnel to the mine outside the city. Only officials, city business should be going in and out of that doorway. Aside from that, a normal patrol route of going around and through up to the buildings, all self-explanatory. You don't require to go out into the garden, but I would recommend at least stepping outside of the gate, looking around and coming back in if you are going to do patrol routes. And that's about it.
Good evening.
This is currently the only place. Evening, Governor. This is currently the only place to regularly check fast if you're on the upper level. Other than that, it's mostly just keeping an eye on things as per passive. That and the two gates I just mentioned, which lead to almost certain death for those that are not prepared.
I was about to see if you mentioned those already or not, so...
I had talked about them prior to you walking out,
But,
yes, just to
yeah.
reinforce those two areas. So.
Yep, especially if you see somebody, like, I don't know, heading towards that one, they might think they're heading towards the train station. That's happened a couple times. So if you see someone that looks like they're about to go through that gate, try and stop them. So that leads to outside. Are you sure you wish to go out there? Type deal. And if they, okay, yeah, I want to go out there, then you get to tell them, well, if you cause any trouble or any monsters to attack the city, you're being arrested because. Yes.
They'll be held responsible.
Yes. And if they die out there, it's their own fault.
Right, is the... I
Interesting.
remember where the holding cells were last time. Do we have a prison at the guard barracks or somewhere else? Or
Currently, I believe that is under work, but until further notice, take them to the guards barracks and to a room where they can be held.
Yeah, there's that. I was also thinking there's, up in my office, to the left, there's sort of
There
just
is as well,
this meeting room that we can use.
Yeah.
It's just table and chairs.
While it's on my mind, and I have you here, or someone inevitably takes you away to talk about something, I'm going to need to hold a meeting between all of the guardship today on a complaint from one of the lords.
Oh.
Specifically requested to be done so through me and you, which I would like to quickly talk to you about before addressing everyone else.
Okay. One quick thing I want to
Being
check
said, you
out.
are dismissed until further notice.
Congratulations to being alive,
okay,
I
I'll be
suppose.
on radio.
I have no memory of.
Indeed.
Well, it's getting better actually.
Okay,
So,
good.
oh.
Might be good that you just don't remember.
Mhm.
That way it doesn't cause issues again. But I don't know. Welcome back.
Flesh and bone, that's good.
Yes. When
How
did
much
you
of
want
your
to?
cyberware has been removed?
Looks like 60%.
Guessing it was a rough day for you.
Yes, it was. I'm all flesh and bones now. Kind of
What a
sucks.
pity. Darn.
Oh yeah, it does.
I'm sure your skills will make up for it, okay? You have my faith.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, skills what matters at the end of the day.
Overall, my summonics are 15%.
Before that happens,
So
The hell kind of dog is that?
that's a
Do you want to
dog.
have that checked
whenever
out?
you have time before you definitely get distracted.
I don't know, I've never seen a
It's
dog
possible.
before.
Okay. I don't know. You just want to go down there quick?
I really don't know how to react to this.
I'm choosing not to.
I didn't even hear, so.
Wait, where's the
Where's the?
where is the door? Where is
Is
it?
it
Oh, it's this. It's this. It's this.
strange key?
Okay, so we can't get in here anymore. Got it.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just have a talk right here.
This will suffice, I suppose.
Yeah.
So it has been reported to me through Lord Chasm that a lot of the guards seem to have a fragrant disregard for a lord's word as of recent. And to say that he's not happy would be a vast understatement.
Wait, which lord?
Lord Chasm, Bastic's son.
Oh, well, it might be mostly in regards to him because most of the guards probably don't know that he's a lord now.
Precisely. Which I want to address with everyone as he isn't happy about the issue. So, I would like to address to everyone with him present as he requested to be present during that meeting. In case I miss anything out, he can speak his piece.
Yes. As long as he's, civil about it, because it's a very understandable misunderstanding that, such information has not been doled out. To be honest, I didn't even know. I just made the assumption just now. So,
Indeed.
I didn't know it was
So,
official.
as to a point, in the event that either they don't know, or that, God forbid, they are disregarding the stature of a lord in the city, I want it addressed and cut out before anything else comes of it.
Yes.
We don't need to cause more problems.
Yeah, such information has not been passed on to me, officially, so I haven't said anything, and also I didn't officially know. Otherwise, I would have put something up in the guard barracks stating as such. But, as I said, there hasn't been anything officially
So,
noted.
let's nip the issue in the bud before it blooms any further.
If we don't really get
We
all
can
the
address
guards...
it calm.
Yeah. If we don't get all the guards
Well,
together...
I think
we can
most of
post
them are here
something.
today.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll be posting something afterwards regardless, but
Hmm.
it would need to be addressed sooner rather than later. So,
I just hope...
when do you think would be a good time to do so?
How the days go? I have no idea.
Do we want to try and get it out the door early? Always will it?
Is he here?
I believe so, I would just need to quickly find him.
Yeah, I'd check to make sure he's here, see where he wishes to have the conversation. If he just wants to have it just wherever we end up getting everybody together or in the bar, then let me know. Try and get people together or just say over the stone where to meet up.
Indeed, I'll try and find him now then, and I'll let you know.
I would assume he's probably in the bar.
If you request the meeting now, do we want to just get it out of the way?
Yeah, might as well. And then we can inform others that
I
aren't
will try and
here.
find him then.
Well, actually, after this, after today, when I'm doing some paperwork, I'll post a notice in the guard barracks. Just so then all guards that weren't here will know.
I was kind of looking for someone with navigation skills and all that.
Navigation.
Trying to track down a place.
Maybe someone at the bar, because there's a tons of people that usually explore and track things.
Yeah. Long story short, relic I'm looking for.
People in the bar may know or may be able to help you then, because there's been a few that go in there that does relic hunting.
Well, thank you. Take care.
Of course. Likewise. Hi, Marshall.
Hello. You've been staying safe.
Good day, Yuki. Good day, Elizabeth.
Hello.
I've been doing safe. Chip almost died.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? It's Chip.
By the priest.
Oh, the priest went after him.
It's something worse that we didn't expect.
Oh, it's the
They're
priest. He's
able
a
to
dick.
go into the minds of the SMRs.
He advised
idea
a
what it
wild
is.
bird on the loose. He tried to. He's attacking people.
You know the SMRs.
He tried to
right?
attack me.
It's like... Okay, SMR is practically what...
You can tell it's him because he
Muhammad
goes,
was
"What?" He's speaking Canadian, basically. So if you hear a bunch of gibberish, arrest him.
Yes.
Wait, where is he located right
They're
now?
able to go into the minds of the
Last
SMRs
seen
that
Is it a-
are from his place.
Is it a
and
bird
able
or is it a
to
penguin?
toll the bell of death.
Regardless,
Next.
apprehended.
He was on the verge of death.
Oh,
It's like a
when they
grave.
where's the location?
But luckily
Last
the
seen near
stop,
the bar.
because of having some small bits of second thoughts
I found it.
on everything. His panic attack got to him, which made Bahamut think that the
Apprehended.
purpose of him being
Fine it
able
for
to
assaulting
try
others.
to begin it. But while doing that, he triggered Father's bells of death, which rung 9 times. 8 to 9 times. If it hit 12th, he would have been dead. From the inside and out, through talent. It doesn't help that the other day too, the bastard visited the hideout. The one that the commander, Alina, and Elizabeth take care of.
With the sanctuary?
He visited with the enemy there. Yes.
How
Not the
did-
sanctuary, but the
Oh.
hideout.
Okay.
But it doesn't help that he was with a enemy there of the hideout that they work at, which is the institute that will literally take DNA of anyone to create into a monster to kill for them.
So he was meeting with an enemy of the hideout at the hideout?
Yes, he appeared with the enemy Tenju at the hideout.
Did the hideout do anything about that?
We couldn't. It's a neutral zone, but I don't know what Ryder. I don't know if he's a related or relative to Draco, has the same capabilities as him. But make sure he didn't touch anyone, try to touch anything that doesn't belong to them, or try to interact or cause any issues.
Sounds like...
As the hideout is a neutral ground where we have to follow rules. If they haven't done anything, we can't do anything. And what the fuck? What? What the?
It might just be Ersk.
This is not happening.
Can we get a status report on the giant fucking black hole in the middle of my city?
What is that? Why is there a black hole?
Is that what that is?
That's a black hole of some sort. What the fuck? Okay.
Why the
What
shite
the
are
fuck
people
happening?
wielding?
That was Mr. Gray's. He was taking care of the penguin, the bird.
People being fucking idiots happens, right? Look, I'm not a guard.
I know.
Just because I'm legally allowed to use my abilities doesn't mean I'm going to do shite around here myself.
Jesus fucking.
Toss him out.
Jesus fucking Christ, is that the Canadian?
Throw him on a train.
What is happening?
I have no idea. The bird was assaulting people.
Upon closer inspection, this individual is noted to be a nuisance within Blackstone as per before coming here. Deal with it as necessary.
Oh, Mrs. Marshall.
Yes.
My voice distortion, I did not set it up properly because I was... now I could. Give me 1 second.
Right, we'll wait for this shitty little situation to be resolved, and we can get everyone to you.
Oh, fuck. No, position in. Fuck,
Problem solved.
Hello.
With that, would all available guards please report to the guards barracks? We have an important meeting to undergo. Effective immediately.
How are you doing?
I go better. Still hurt little, but better.
As long as you're doing better.
I'll go make nest in garden.
Glad to hear. I'd love to see you more. I'll come check on you a little bit more. I got a meeting to go to, okay? I'll see you a little later.
Hello, Marshal.
Hello. Oh, perfect. We're having a guard meeting.
Oh, really?
Yes. Come
I did not
along.
know this.
Ah, yes.
You're gonna have to hop off my shoulder then, 'cause this is a, yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
See you in a bit.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a stone yet. I'll have to get you one of those.
No, I don't. Yeah, apparently Mr. Blackstone's concerned about me becoming a guard because of factionalism, apparently.
Factionalism?
Like, he doesn't want me to, like, be factual towards, like, the Dark Gears while also being a guard, like, how it apparently used to be in the old place. Anyway, where are we going?
Guard barracks. 12.
Yeah. Might have to talk to him about that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where do I report to, by the way?
Guards barracks.
Ah, alright.
12th floor.
Howdy ho.
Hello, Mr. Creed. Can I help you?
How's it going?
He's a guard.
Well, I'm apparently
He was
guard.
hired
so-
on yesterday, or last week. I brought him on.
Good
He's
to
helped
know.
us with a
You're
lot of
on site.
situations. Yes. The craziness of what's happened hasn't been a chance to.
In-
Yep.
Is that everybody?
Yeah, according to the marshal.
I believe so.
Maybe.
Everyone, single file lines.
Help out the guards. Might as well. What? So fine.
Ask if you would back up towards the others.
Back there.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay.
Wrong place for the line.
Right. For various reasons, I'm going to ask you a question. Does anyone not know who this is?
This is the Lord, I guess.
It's been a while and I have memory issues.
I have no idea who
Very
he
well.
is.
For the sake of Rolf and Kane,
Oh, yeah, he's lost his memory, so it kind of makes sense he doesn't know.
this is Lord Kazin, currently standing in place of Lord Bastic, who has passed away. As such, he's the leader of the entire Bastic Kazin family household, and dictates half of our city. I have had reports of people flagrantly disregarding his authority within said city. Now, I'm not pointing fingers, I'm not asking who it is. I want it to be solved before it starts to cause problems.
Fucking lawnmower guard.
While no, he is not a member of the Guard, he is one of the highest ranking members in our society, and as such, his word should be taken very, very seriously. And in the event that either myself or the Marshal are not currently present, you would do well to listen to him in times of need. If we are available, check what he has said against us, by all means. But a level of respect should be kept for him, especially given his current circumstance of having to suddenly bear the load all at once. Is this understood?
Aye, aye, Lieutenant.
Yes.
Yep.
With everything that's...
Surrounding them.
Yes, any questions? is with everything that's happened, all of the chaos surrounding Bastic's death and all of the chaos that we've been dealing with in the past days, obviously I can understand some people not knowing, hearing, or getting notification. To be fair, I haven't even gotten any official notifications that you had become a lord. I'll be honest, I haven't gotten any notification, but I haven't been told, and nothing's been passed out. Otherwise, I would have posted a notice to the guard barracks. So I do apologize on that end. If there's any guards that were not here today, please inform them. I will be posting a notification about this, officially, so then everybody knows. And like they said, if there's ever any questions or anything, as I always say, please come to me, come talk to me. I'll talk about anything, discuss things with you. So, do you have anything?
Well, while I may be the Lord now, know that I won't ever ask anything too demanding of you. I was content to let things continue as they were underneath my father, but there need to be some changes addressed. I am a lord, whether I like it or not, and I have to ensure that the respect is shown in front of the people of the city as well. We need a bit of order in this place. We've had this city, 3 weeks at this point?
Yeah.
So things are still being established properly. There's dangers outside. If people go out there, we have to be prepared for them to come back and potentially bring in worse shit with them. So, if I'm asking you to prepare for people returning, prepare. Like, I'm not saying you're definitely going to be fighting, but we all know what's out there. The kind of demons, mutants, synthetics out there, how dangerous they can be. We've seen people come back injured. Let's try and minimize that. Let's not have more deaths on the streets of this city, especially preventable ones.
I, for one, had a very long discussion with Lord Kazin over various things that have been spotted by the citizens that have been reported to him about us. One of the biggest points is, again, a level of respect not just for lords, but the very people within the city. Let us not forget that you are representing an entire house and an entire city meant to keep people safe who have nowhere else to go. Your behaviors should be very carefully kept in mind, and what you say and do, whether you are on or off duty, should be very carefully considered. For those of you that were present in the previous city, let us not forget what happened to the rest of the people in my position, and the reputation they started to uphold when they didn't do this, when they frankly fucked around the city and decided to make a name for themselves in all the worst ways. For those who are new to this position or have memory issues, which I do not fault you for, please carefully consider how you're going to uphold yourself to represent not just the city, not just the guard, but myself, the marshal, and most of all, you. Your reputation as an individual is also on the line, and it's something I would like to keep in high regard so that we can try to keep everything running smoothly. Keep everyone happy. If we are respected, people are more likely to listen. If people are afraid or they do not like us, it makes our jobs much, much worse. much harder. I'm not saying bleed the fun dry. I'm not saying don't have a life. I'm saying please try to carefully consider yourselves moving forward. Any questions on this matter? Good. As such, personally, I will be keeping an eye on each of you throughout the next coming weeks. See your performance from this point on. I may pull you in for full interviews with the Marshal, or if she's not available, just on my own, do a quick checkup, as it were. Maintenance reviews will also be starting back up to make sure your gear is up to scratch, cleaned, effective. Anything you'd like to say, Marshal?
Like a few things, just to sort of let everybody know in regards to how to deal with things. So, quick note, I'm sure a lot of you remember our lovely priest friend from the old city. You know, arrogant, from the church, carries a cross staff. So we have ideas on how to deal with him. He seems to like to appear in the garden, at least they're interacting with people. If, for any reason, you're out in the garden and you see him, and he approaches you, inform us over the stone, and those like myself, with no magic, no abilities, that sort of deal, because he would be able to sense anybody else that has magic, will get together and go out there and attempt to deal with him. All the other guards would obviously group together a little ways away, and whoever's interacting with him, try and get him to be looking away from the city, so then we can get in behind him. That is currently our only thoughts or ideas on how to quickly deal with him without it being a big fight, incapacitate him, and deal with him on the spot. On another hand, yes.
On that, before you move on, note that officially, if a fight does break out, we are to use lethal force against him.
Well, I mean, I was already planning on shoving a knife in his spine, so...
Yeah, but in the event that it doesn't go down as we'd like,
Yes.
we are to assume to kill him first and not incapacitate him.
Yes, he is considered a hostile. Keep that in mind. He is an enemy. He has threatened many individuals of the city. Especially those... Oh, that's a shame. Those part of the city... So, do your best to, if you feel safe doing so, distracting him away from the city, so then those of us without magical abilities can get in and stick a dagger where it hurts. On another note, in regards...
Stage on your own.
Yes. In regards to the gates, if you see somebody going to them, some people misjudge the main gate for the train station, obviously. I've seen it several times. It happens. People make mistakes. If you see somebody going to it and it looks like they're about to head through, make sure to stop them. If you do go through the gate to try and stop them, don't go further than the fortifications directly outside the gate. If they continue through, then they take their own lives into their own hands. Just inform the rest of us, either wait just outside the gate for their return to make sure nothing follows them back, or wait inside the city. And if they return, we will check to make sure nothing was brought back, and they will be dealt with accordingly.
In the event that they are outside the city, and they come back with some horrendous monstrosity on their tail, once the situation has been resolved, they are to be held responsible for luring the creature to the city, and as such, will be arrested. Is active endangerment.
Yes. I will be passing plans up and some ideas to the factory for some stuff to be made to help with fortifications at the front gate. Sandbags, spiky wire, spikes, that sort of stuff. To hopefully...
I mean, I can make machine guns.
Maybe. We'll have to see what the factory can make. But, and then I'll have some ideas. The gate to the mine is going to be extremely difficult to defend and deal with if there is ever an attack directly on that gate because of the hills. I have some ideas for that area, once again, that will probably be utilizing my plans that I've thought of for the factory. So, in the coming days, hopefully we will see some fortifications put up, some sandbags, that stuff out front. That way, those with longer range can
returning right now.
Fight more safely without, getting a fireball in our face from the little
I'll inform you about
things.
anything else that's going on. Wait outside.
So, otherwise, just keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Say again?
I could work on the barricades if need be.
Okay. I'll speak with you after this, which I think we're basically done, unless anybody else has any questions or notes they wish to be made.
I still need one of those funny stones.
Yes, I'll get you one of those. Or...
It should be in the box, actually. Right here.
Yes.
There are stairs all around.
Thank you.
I don't want to keep everyone here, but if at some point I could get a short version of what went down, because I'm trying to wrap my head around that, Mr.
I'll address that alongside,
Yeah. Go with Hound. Everybody else, you're free to go. Thank you. Once again, if you have ever any concerns in regards to orders or anything like that, please come talk to me. My door's always open. If you ever have concerns, questions, anything like that, ideas, opinions, come to me. I need to know. I can't fix things I don't know about. So, you're free to go.
Likewise, if the marshal's not available, I will also always be around. Right, Rolf, with me.
Alrighty.
Thank you for being present. Okay.
Alrighty. So...
Since we were talking development side of things, I do work in the factory, so...
Oh, wonderful.
Let's hear it.
It'd be good for...
Alrighty, so for the front gate, I have plans for, on the rights, actually, I'm pretty sure on both sides, there's that raised section. I'm going to be wanting to put sandbags along the edge of those. So then, somebody like myself that can't go toe-to-toe with a giant demon that's 5 times my size can hide behind them and shoot them. In front of those, there's that spiky wire from the trenches. I think that somebody called it barbed wire. Some of that in front of the sandbags and down at the very edge of that slope.
Miss Silver, location report, please.
Still loading and...
This part isn't really necessary for the factory. The trees on the right side, I'm going to see if we can't chop those down and then put spikes along the road, wooden spikes. That way it funnels them on the road. For the factory, I have...
I can get the miners actually working on that, because we do have a lumber in it.
Alright, one other thing for the left side of the gate, I was thinking of putting one of the tank things when you get one finished over there. It'd probably be a decent
we won't need a
test
whole
one.
tank, but we can make a turret.
I mean...
Actually, we could make a panther stem.
That was actually what I was thinking.
Well,
alright.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds...
It's a tank turret. It's, if you know what a pillbox is, right? Like, that you have, people inside it with infantry, and after, there's, inside the center of that pillbox, there's, a whole, cascade that they can have a turret placed inside of it. And basically, they can aim the turret around.
Think of it as a small fortification. That's the best way to think of it.
Small fortification, yeah.
Sounds like my thing that I have planned. The issue is that's from the sounds of that, if you're planning on putting the tank thing turret on it, that sounds like permanent fortifications. That's a bit of a big
No, we don't have to make it permanent.
Okay.
So we can just make it a deployable version. We can just make it temporary, thing. It's fine.
Yeah. I do have something called a Pantastem Deviler, or basically you deploy the pillbox. You just put in like 4 notches into the ground, then put the tank turret on top. And when you're ready to take it off, you just take it off immediately afterwards. It's really easy.
So
the only thing that would probably stay is maybe the pillbox.
Oh. Sounds similar to what I thought of over the week. So I thought of something that can easily be deployed. That'd probably be a good idea for the military to set up to help with their fortifications and all the areas they're trying to secure around the city, and especially if we ever go out into the field to set up temporary camps. Basically, she's going to hold out sort of a mock-up in a way. Basically, think of a ball, and there's a line down the middle. It's half of the metal sphere where they can interlock together, and when you take them apart, you set them down on the flat part, and it's sort of a mobile bunker thing. But when you put it together, you can drag it behind something so that it rolls.
Well, that's certainly an interesting idea. I'll have to have a better look at it when I can get time to see if I can optimize that design.
Yeah.
I have an actual picture that I can post somewhere. I'm bad at explaining.
Yeah.
But so it's at least that's what I thought of it. I thought it'd be perfect for out in the mine because there's very limited space there, and they'd probably fit 2-3 people. Once again, it's a metal dome bunker thing. You could probably put a gun in it, a mounted gun. So something small, mobile, easy to use. Something that we could give the military to roll around with them, and then when they need to set up a camp, they separate them, drop them down where they need to, and there you go.
I'll have a look at it, see what we can do.
Yes. Otherwise, yes, I do apologize. It's been a busy week. I didn't get around to doing the official things to let you in.
It's perfectly fine.
I will do that tonight, so tomorrow you'll get your mask and stone. So the mask, you don't need to wear the mask. It can form to however you wish. For example, you don't see a mask on me. I have it somewhere. I'm not going to say where, but I have it on me. You can make it however you wish. If you want to make it a little coin thing, you can. So.
All right. I'll probably just keep wearing this, to be honest.
I just made it a page on my book.
Yeah. So you can really make it anything you wish. Put it anywhere, so then it's out of the way. You're not having to wear
I'll
it.
put it in my watch.
Yeah. So just know that you need to have the mask with the stone for them to work, and for you to have access to certain things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, with the keys.
Yes. And the keys. You'll get a set of keys, which, once again, will only stay with you as long as you have the mask. So.
All right, then.
Can you come over here for the stone you have?
Yeah.
The stone you have.
Okie dokie.
You just see them. You just see the numbers just slowly appear. Okay.
Have a good night. Sorry I wasn't able to chat it.
So it's this one. There you go.
Thank
There's your keys, and I can get you a mask. It'll be
Cool, so I can access funny guard comms now. Wonderful.
yes. I'll give it
I'll
to
hop
you
into
in,
that.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll give you also Did you already give him his mask?
No.
Or...
No, not yet.
All right, we'll wait.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Let's see. Okay, so it should be this one.
Thank you.
And
Skedaddle, skedoodle. Now it's in the watch. There we go.
there you go.
Yep.
Alrighty. And then
Here's your stone back.
Stone.
Silver. Here's your stone.
Thank you. Just call me Silver. That's not my fucking name.
That's the little rabbit.
What is your name?
Her name is Silver.
Yeah, that's the rabbit.
Steel, isn't it?
Yes, Steel.
Yeah, Steel. You said Silver.
Oh,
It's a metal. It's the same thing.
Racist. Fucking racist, bro. I'm a white dragon, not a silver dragon. Get it right.
Bro, so I'm in the mines for like how long?
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you. It's fine.
Bro, I've been removing asbestos like for like.
Oh, you've been taking asbestos?
The
Oh, you're
entire
gonna
time.
die in a few years, buddy. You enjoy that.
Alrighty.
Why do you think I said the mines was hazardous before? People didn't believe me at the time.
Nice.
Anyway.
Ray
funny
had
if it's
issues with you joining the guard? Was that one of those?
He was basically concerned about, you know, me being part of the Dark Gears and then also being part of the Guard. He thought it might promote factionalism. But then, you know, he's also here and he runs the Dark Gears, so I don't know what he's on about.
I'm a part-timer. That's the reason.
Uh,
I literally just, if I'm in the guards, I am here just to guard and make sure everyone's equipment is in order without destroying it. So
his main concern just seemed to be that I would be like, you know, favoritist towards, you know, Dark Gears, but I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, if that does become an issue, that's why there is the whole recruit process. We see how you do, if you do favoritism, that sort of thing, if it become an issue with factions or what have you. Because, as I said, I'm not gonna...
I needed to report it to me, probably, immediately.
Yes, I'm not gonna have infighting. I'm not gonna have the guards split into factions like when Burke was in office. So, I'm not gonna stand for that. So, I mean... I gave you the spiel, you know, and I'm sure you...
Yeah, I know.
I doubt you would do that. You know, you've always been helpful with us. You've been kind, so...
No, I'm secretly plotting all of your demises.
You do need to fix it,
That's a real shame.
That's all you gotta do.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I've
it's
been
a
caught
real
already.
shame. I can just use my gravity field. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do that here. That would shred everything in here.
Yeah, don't kill me.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah,
But no, I'm not gonna do any of that dumb shit.
Yes.
Literally everyone who would see my... I'm probably the most visible target whenever I have my gravity field on.
Well, yeah, everyone's gotta be sucked into you.
Yeah, it's literally a black hole. Everyone can find it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if
Anyway,
let's say there
are we
is
done?
fighting and people need to find me, I guess I could just call in the fucking
Alrighty.
thing and just be like, I am here.
Alrighty, so thank you guys once again. If you guys have any ideas or thoughts on anything, do send...
I was thinking, actually.
Yes.
To increase the protective abilities of the city, I was thinking of creating some mecha, if you know what mechs are. I don't think you do.
No.
Bit before, after your time.
Yeah.
Basically,
I'm before
think
Steam.
giant suits of... Yep. So think about giant suits of armor that you can pilot from the inside.
Sort of like Silver's thing?
A bit but bigger. A bit bigger.
Pulls out a photo of literally what looks like a transformer.
Well, not like that, but similar.
If you can get it to work, I suppose. I'd have to go through
I mean, with the technology on hand, I can make something work, sure.
I'd have to go through the
To be
testing
honest,
period.
You can get like... Don't worry, the testing period is gonna take forever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, by testing period, I
Take a long
mean...
time.
You'll need to...
Yeah, I mean...
It's gonna go through the production.
I know. As I was saying, it's just, you know, an idea. It's gotta go through the production and prototype and all that. I know how that works.
Yeah, and then it'd have to go through my testing, which is going out and seeing what it can actually do so I know how to use it. That's kind of why I want to put a tank out front, because I feel like it'd be at least a decent test. Sure, it won't be moving around, but at least I'll be able to see some of its capabilities. So
Actually, we don't need a full tank. We could just probably make an APC.
I mean, APCs are useful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Armed personnel
they're-
carrier. That's what that means.
Okay.
It basically just think
It's
of
like-
a metal box on wheels that moves, and people can be in it.
So a treasury cart.
Similar idea, but it's mainly for people.
Yeah. Sounds like a treasury wagon
Specifically,
from. Yeah,
imagine a tank, but less armored, less firepower, but still can do a lot of damage.
Hmm. Yeah, I was
more
just
for troop
thinking.
deployment than anything else.
I was just thinking of putting a tank out there because it'd be the quickest and most available thing to put out there until we can, do more permanent fortifications out there. Plus, it'd let us be able to move out and push things back as needed, with depending on if it is capable.
That's why I said for our APCs, because they are way more mobile than even a fucking tank. Tanks are fucking
Would it be
slow.
able to deal with the big
Depends on
demon
what
thing?
kind of tank.
Yes. If I put like a 20 or 40 mil on that thing, yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah. Once again,
we
I
can
have
put
to
a
see
tank
how it
out there
goes.
for now. We have the one in the factory ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's spare.
And I need to test.
That's
I
our
need to
spare
see what
one,
they
yeah.
can do anyway, so then I know how to integrate them into the military.
Alright
so.
then. Well, let me know when to arrange a test, and we'll get that done.
Actually, now that I think about it, those would be perfect for dragging the little bunker things behind them.
That is true.
Once again, they'd roll, so it's not like just dragging something. Yeah, I'll send
figure
the
it out.
plans. Send me a letter or something, so then I can send a return letter.
Just send it to the send it to Steel here. He can post it in the manufactory comms.
I know it's there. I know. You don't have to keep talking to me like that.
I feel like
I can throw you out the window now. Baka.
I feel like there
Anyway,
needs to be
I will
sort of a
literally
public,
throw you out
the window. I'd
public
have to
thing
repair the-
for the manufacturing, so then at least like guards can put in requisitions and stuff like that.
That would be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I'll send it to one of you two.
Yes, just send it to Steel. It'd be better for him.
Yes.
Sounds good. I'll send it your way. The picture that I drew, once you can actually see it, will probably be a lot easier for you to visualize things. So,
Yes.
yes, I drew a nice little pretty mock-up. Anyways,
Ooh, pretty much.
I can draw things.
I'm very curious.
I don't think people want to see what I can draw. I draw monstrosities.
Keep your hentai to yourself, old man.
Hey, it's not like I can make antimatter chips or anything. But I'm trying to keep it still tech level here a bit better than dealing with Corpo's tech.
Listen, corporal life forever, baby.
I don't really like it, but I just do business because they pay well. That's all.
I mean, I'm kind of a corporal myself, but whatever.
I'm talking about mega corp.
So you run a business. You're also a corpo. Hypocrite.
I run two like corporations technically.
Exactly. You're a corpo.
But I don't say it out loud because some people don't like doing business with corpo, so I just keep it on the down low.
I just lost his name, but he's one of the guards. Talk to him if you see him. He still has the old equipment. See if there's anything. Yes, Rolf. Thank you. The name just left my brain the moment I was going to say it. Okay.
He has everything.
Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't know if he had the new equipment yet or not. So I need to go see if Miss Okoye is somewhere. She is the local lady.
boss.
I do.
Maybe. She
I
doesn't
will
like
probably
crowded
say
places.
in the comms, they will say that I will be checking equipment once a month. Of everyone.
Sounds good. I am gonna go file.
Hello.
I'm gonna go find her, see if she's out and about.
Sorry, my leg's just malfunctioned. Like moving forward.
It's okay. You just gotta barrel through it, but don't worry. It's fine.
thing, right? You gotta make sure they have to fire a pellet that's tiny in space, because otherwise, if it hits the atmosphere of a living world, and it's too large, then
Check it.
That might be in a different story.
Thank you.
If you haven't
this area is the energy of conservation of mass. It just keeps fucking going. It just keeps going. You're just gonna be like, oh, someone's flying a ship along into
Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Blackstone. I want to know if it's okay to just like perform in the street and like dance and stuff. Cause
You can dance, yeah, if you wish. Just be sure, if you are playing any music, that it's, doesn't anger the DMCA gods.
interesting. Drive car modal agency, I guess. Is that what it stands for? Probably. All right, yeah, probably won't.
There's just some gods that really hate certain music, so.
All right, yeah, I'll go into like some corners so I don't annoy people.
Yeah, if you're kind of in a corner where people can, obviously still see you, that's fine, as long as, you're not in the middle of somewhere where there's a lot of traffic where you might get somebody in trouble for with
Like
their
downstairs?
flies. Yeah. Because the flies, they can get angry if you play certain songs, so.
Okay. No, this is probably fine. I'll, thanks anyways, dude.
Yeah, no worries.
What's your name, by the way? I'm trying to learn who people
I'm
are around here.
Lady Elizabeth, I am the marshal here.
Cool. My name's Dingaling.
Nice to meet you.
Right.
Well, enjoy your stay. Let me know if you have any questions.
Alright, dude. I'll see you around.
Mrs. Marshall.
Yes.
I have a question. 1 second, let me just disable my voice distortion. Can you hear me now, Mrs. Marshall?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this in here. Can I talk to you about it? I did talk to a preacher. I just don't know if they are right now. They are what we're looking for. They are currently inside the hotel and the
They
bar.
have
I just don't know. They said
blonde
that
hair, holds a cross, very arrogant. Yeah.
it was a different, more wolf boy, white hair, married to Mrs. Cherry.
Oh, what about him?
Is that
No, it's not him.
okay? Thank God.
No,
Because
he
the
carries a
outside
cross,
thought I
blonde
understood
hair.
the
He's about as tall as your suit. Maybe a little shorter.
Huh.
Blonde hair, very arrogant,
Okay,
full
so-
of himself. Yeah. It's pretty noticeable.
Blonde hair, very arrogant.
Yes.
There was a drunk guy down here who is blonde hair as well, but short hair. Are they
Yeah,
still
well,
here?
I mean, he has short
I think
hair
that's-
too. He's very noticeable.
Oh no, that's honored.
Yeah, trust me, he's very noticeable, because, well, he has a cross, his outfit is very
Fatherly,
church-like,
basically.
yes.
Church-like, okay, got it.
Yes, he's very church-like, and then his
because I
attitude
wanted to
is
confirm.
Inquisition. That's his attitude.
Got it. I wanted to know that because I didn't know if that was the right person or not. Like I said, goldfish of a memory, of a brain, so I need
Yes, yes.
more confirmation. But thank you very much.
Yep, no, yeah, that's not him. Trust me, I doubt
I'm
he would
fine,
be.
thank
If
you.
he was in there, Theris would let us know, so.
Hello.
Hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
thank you
his
so
bar.
much. I will.
Working really well. But
I
yeah,
will
so
be
right
now going.
there's,
I was gonna
two
try
guys
to like
standing next to me, so I
go,
can bring back to you, right?
go outside. I'm gonna check the church. Okay.
Yeah, I
And
am.
after that, I will be.
looking for that lovely lady that we saved last week. I saw her over there earlier before the meeting, but hopefully she's still around.
I did see her going outside to
Yeah.
the green zone.
Yeah, that's where I was
That's
headed
about
next.
it. She just disappeared.
Yeah, she probably
I will
went
go
back to her
check
nest, but-
outside.
Yeah, I'm heading that way anyway, so.
Probably.
What does this do?
I'm gonna go. Hello, green.
This is Abel.
Alright.
Abel, sorry, Abel.
Yep,
So,
yep,
hello,
this is
Abel.
Abel.
Lovely seeing you again, my friend.
They're a sweetheart.
Let me just enable my voice distortion module.
You are a sweetheart.
Hello, hello.
I know. Onward!
Decent sized box. Like, a very big box.
Oh, no. Love
You're
you too.
lucky you're handsome.
Yeah, well, you're lucky you're pretty.
I'm going fast because it's robot noises. Well, we have enough foot's on the ground. I'll be retiring to do some paperwork. If I am needed, call for me through comms.
Nothing.
Is there any situation out here? Oh, just
No.
like a bunch of guards come out this way, so I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know why Alex is here, but I'm looking for the, I think her name was Akoi. She was the woman we saved last week.
Oh, not seen her out here.
Okay. Her nest is out here, she said, so. Last, oh, I see her now.
Is that them?
Maybe.
Yeah, over there. Yeah. I think that might have been them.
Hi, Alex.
I'll come with you.
You doing okay? Just wanted to check on you. I'll come check on you a little more later.
So how you doing today, Marshall?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
That's good.
Already been a busy day.
Oh, it looks like someone's
Oh,
already
yeah.
found him.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
very shy. So I should probably approach her myself.
Alright.
Yeah, she's very shy. Go ahead.
Hello. Oh, me and her are friends now.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello.
You doing okay?
I go fine, just at nest.
Okay.
Or territory. Either one, don't know proper name in talk.
No, that's alright. Sorry if a lot of people spooked you or anything.
It's okay. Help Aiko so Aiko isn't too unwelcome. Think that right word.
Unwelcoming.
Only people Aiko not recognize or other monster like from Aiko world.
The white and blue one? No? Okay.
With different one, small one. Not one with wing.
I'm not sure. You're doing alright? You're healing up?
Aiko healing best Aiko can. Still can't fully extend, but healing.
You mind if I take a look just to make sure it's...
The scales in the fur have pretty much like covered over where the stitches would be. It's like slowly healing on its own, more or less.
Alrighty. That's good to know. You're keeping it clean.
Water there.
Good.
Using water.
Yeah. You be sure you... It looks like they're more or less healed up, but just be sure to keep it clean a little while longer just in case. You've been getting food?
Aiko been finding food here, yes.
Okay. Now there's slug cats that run
Wildlife
around.
critters.
I don't know how good those
I've
are.
not seen one yet.
Yeah.
Attention guards, we have a little contact outside the
Smaller
base.
wildlife around.
Ship is headed towards mutant or demon. Can we get some backup?
If you see something about this tall, they come in a variety of colors.
He's also in his dragon form. What
Be warned,
coming.
they do have spears. They're
Just don't engage until
about that
absolutely
long.
necessary.
They might throw at you. You're free to kill those. If you've seen the green one that wanders around town, he has a mask on. He's got a spear with a blue cloth on it. That's what a slug cat looks like. That one is able. He's friendly, so be sure to not hurt him.
Aiko, no attack unless attack first or enter territory.
So if you see a creature that looks like him but is smaller, you're free to hunt those. Those are considered pests. So.
Okay.
I need to go check on the gate. Apparently there's a demon out there, so be sure to avoid
If need
that.
help, can call Aiko.
Okay. If we do, I'll try and send somebody to come get you, but I think for now
Go outside to get him, or
you should definitely rest and heal up fully first before
I think
fighting
he just wants
anything.
to release some anger out of something.
We're good for right now.
If you help Aiko, Aiko won't help in return.
That's for all of us.
If you ever need anything, or if you need a warmer place to stay, or just somebody to talk to, my home is in the city. It should be fairly easy to find. So, do you know how to write letters or
Try.
anything? No?
No, I do not know how to write or read.
Do you know how to... I know you said you don't know how to read, but you know how to use a map?
Kind of.
Okay, here. She's gonna have a little map. So, this is the garden area, and this is the gate. So, I'm just gonna draw a little line. So if you follow this path, that is to my home. So if you ever wish to come visit just for some company or anything, feel free to come by. Just come knock on the door. I'll cook you something.
Okay.
if anybody ever gives you trouble out here, please come tell me. Like I said, if you have questions, if you have any concerns or issues with a guard that's bothering you, or a city official or anything, come talk to me and I'll look into it. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna go check on that. I'll check on you again some more tomorrow. Maybe we can sit and chat a little bit. You too. I don't want you getting hurt again.
You're right, Elizabeth.
Yes, I'm alright. I was checking on somebody. I just heard there's something going on.
Ah,
in front
fair
of the
enough.
gate,
Guards
so-
are all dealing with something out in the... Yeah, guards are dealing with it.
It's also, I see
Plenty
a
of people out
civilian
there.
outside the wall.
Just let you know.
Just making sure, like, you're not rushing.
Well, I'm half Russian. I'm just gonna say, if you see me running, there's a
What
serious
civilian?
situation.
There is no
Um,
civilian that I see.
Just letting you know, there is somebody that stays out here.
There's
I'm
a
not
civilian.
sure how she's a beast,
Yes.
and I'm just gonna
Only
say she's
question
got
now.
kind of wings and stuff.
What does
like
he
that.
look
She's a
like?
bit shy with new people, so just
Do not
let you know.
advance on your own, Kane. Not until you're given
Yeah,
the
fair
word.
enough.
Yes.
I mean, you know,
It's like he's got a club.
I'm only
of
an
some sort.
official. Do you need me to, what, like, zoning permit them or some shite?
No,
Do
I
that
just
if you'd like.
I just saw you out here, so I was just letting you know. If you do see them, don't go. Hey, what are you doing here? That
Oh,
sort
don't
of
get
thing.
worried about it.
Yeah, we saved
you
them.
know, look, I'm more likely to leave well enough alone than I am to instigate anything myself.
Yeah, I
Not
just
for the violence unless I can help it.
Yeah, she's a very sweet and shy, and she's just getting healed from she was out there for a while, so she apparently was outside the city for a
Someone could
long
prepare
while.
medical for when Chip comes back.
So she has a
But
nest.
maybe I'll try.
I've got
like,
medical ready.
Yeah.
Wait, there was that like chimera that was around here one time. I managed to do pretty well in making sure that they were, taken care of and not worried. So I might go over and introduce myself, like if I find them.
Yeah, if you do.
I haven't been out here, you see.
Yeah, they live in the garden. They're happy staying here. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know, just in case you tried to approach them and they ran away. So.
I get it. Have a good one.
Yippers.
Yeah.
Magic? Ew. That's nice.
Okay, so what exactly happened?
A civilian and a bug are in front of the blue gate.
With a big monster thing, they're fighting.
Wait, Chip is outside?
Shit, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
No, you!
No.
Go out there again, you're being arrested.
Yeah, it's not nice to cause trouble.
Yes, please don't go outside while there's a fight happening. You will be arrested.
Just 8K my avatar disappeared from my list.
Okay, so Chip is fighting something?
I'm unsure.
Something.
Why is everybody running around? Who's that?
I don't know what that is.
You know as much as I do. I said I had a sandbag. Dragged me out here. I'm a mercenary signed by the state, so I'm doing paid work. Why are they beating?
The crates, I don't know. remember, they live out here.
It's not good at all.
Apparently, from what I remember.
There's a local.
Yeah, they
Also,
live out here.
There's like a big bug charged through the gate.
What?
A big bug just charged through the second gate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell everybody to not be out there because we shouldn't be out here anyways.
Can you tell people to fall back with me?
Yes.
Chip's somewhat calmed down. Alex is talking to him right now.
So why was he out here?
He got into a fight with the pink-haired, like, furry girl. And,
so he
I guess
wanted to-
things evolved from there.
Okay, so he just wanted to risk
He's
the
about-
city.
yeah,
I
he's-
understand. Okay, well, he's
He's evolved again. He just left.
yeah. Well, I don't care. Yeah, I'm done with his shenanigans.
Done all we can.
Eyes on swivel, 360. Don't want anything sneaking up on us.
Yes, we shouldn't be out this far.
No, I know, and I'm trying to address that. Alex,
Alex, fall back.
I know you want to go after him.
As much as this doesn't help the situation, find him when he returns.
I know you want to go after him. We can't. You'll only be endangering more people.
I leave him and be taken.
Once Alex starts heading back, go with them. Don't stay out here.
What did you say, Mrs. Marshall?
Once they start heading back, go with them. Don't stay out here. I don't care if Chip's gonna stay out here killing mutants. If he's gonna risk the city, he can get the same punishment.
Happened.
Return of the Benui.
1 second. You stay right there. I need to show you something.
Okay.
Oh, well, there they go.
Hey, sorry to interrupt here, but that man, I guess, just fell from up there when I walked in.
Happens all the time.
He's not dead, but he's not. He doesn't seem all there. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, some people are like that.
People don't know what a hospital is.
Alright, he.
Don't look behind
One of the
you.
two that
Yeah, too
tried
late.
to
Too late there. Thank
get
you.
by us.
Air drills.
No, I was
We match.
I came across you by accident. I thought I'd walk away. You know, didn't want to interrupt.
You're gorgeous.
Somewhere where
I think it's
Stop it, you're gonna beat me.
I'm just gonna follow and make sure the game's all hurt.
It's very pretty. I
I
like
appreciate that. But, you know, I'm not gonna risk it for a moment.
Sure, just
Very
that.
nice.
It's a very pretty sword.
Sister.
You're still sensitive.
Mine's just practical. I did
Am
decorate
I free
it
to
some.
steal you now, or are you still
Um,
busy?
What's that made out of?
Stay for a moment, yes. If you need, hello.
I miss my armor. I'm not entirely sure. My fiance made it for me, though we did add parts myself to it for decoration.
So the pink arm is made out of diamond?
Well, only parts of it. Like the very tip here, and then down there.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
then
whether
I have
it's
some
a fault of
runes.
your own or not, but you know, kind of my fault. Really.
Runes?
Yeah, you got Void, Eldritch, and Forbidden Arcana.
Interesting.
What happens if they break? Or if you, like, smash them and they crack or something? It looks like
No, nothing
glass.
bad happens. They're just to enhance my own abilities.
Huh. That's only when the armor's on?
Negotiate my pay.
Well, yeah.
You know, you can also
Alright. Before I go back out there, because I need to go back out there. You want a hug?
Of course.
It's always lovely seeing you, Jerry.
Of course. Always nice seeing you around.
Oh. You stay safe. You stay gorgeous. I need to go check on my guards. They're still out there. Oh, there's nobody listen.
You also stay safe and stay gorgeous, young lady.
No.
Bye, General.
Also, if Chip comes back and he brings a demon back with him, arrest him. I don't care if he's like a member of the Blackstone family. He's risking the city.
She said, I'd like to speak to you
So-
privately.
So I'm assuming we arrest him after we kill the demon.
Yes.
What the lady look like?
I don't know.
Like, hang on, Mr. Demon, sir. Let me just.
Wonderful, they're coming back now, and there's no demon, so I guess we don't have to arrest him this time.
How does it feel, General? The mercenary listens better than your very trained guard.
What the fuck? Hey, 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 no, no.
I don't know what to do with him. Supposedly he lives out there. So,
Shoot him.
Regarding the recent communication, are we supposed to hold the position here or like switch the
That's
for
Chip.
the enemies to come?
Assuming he's being carried.
yeah, he's
Were
been
you
here.
followed there, friend?
Yeah, were there any demons or anything?
Let's just get him to.
Were they followed?
Let's just get him to a room.
Take him to the inn. Take the elevator.
Local wildlife has been rattled, but nothing's out yet.
Okay, if anything attacks because of it, he's to be arrested. So,
Yes.
I want you to chain him to the hospital bed.
No. That being said, it is suspected that something is altering Chip's mind, so it may not be his fault on its entirety.
Yeah,
He could either be the priest or something else.
well, at the
He
end of
wasn't
the
acting
day,
himself.
at the end of the day, he's caused a lot of issues already. So,
Yes, but current issue we should take with a grain of salt.
having a temper tantrum and deciding to go out and risk the city is not something I'm just gonna go wave over a hand because he's having mental issues. You risk the city, you get the consequences.
I'm hiding
Did he risk the city of bringing a giant demon into the city?
Well, no, but he chokeslammed me off the balcony. That hurt.
To be fair, he
Regardless,
died.
this is
So,
going nowhere.
That's true, he did die during that event, so that's fair.
Marshal, do I have your permission to take 2 guards and stand outside the gate to keep an eye on the situation until we know nothing is approached?
yes, for a little while, yes. Just don't leave that area right in front of the gate. If you wanna take them with, that's up to you. If they don't mind.
I'm
And
I'm
you're trusted.
You lot, yeah. So.
Alrighty.
But jurisdiction technically has only like a hierarchy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ralph,
So do we need to keep blockading the gate? As we are
No,
here, or...
no, you're free. You're,
on the outside.
yeah, you're free to
Okay,
go.
just checking.
Move around.
Hi.
That one might want to see a doctor.
Yeah. Well,
Are
it's
they-
over now. You
And
missed
he
it.
doesn't know what a doctor is.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
They fell down. They
Hey,
fell
I'm
down
gonna
from
grab
the
my armor
balcony
now.
and have been
Skedaddle,
complaining
skedaddle,
about
armor away.
pain every time they walk. And I think they have hit their head pretty hard.
Okay.
I'm not a medic, so I can't really do anything about it.
There's really no. Hold on.
Anything develops, we'll come back in. If anything does happen, we'll be on close comms.
Do we
Very well.
have any medics around?
For Chip? I thought Earth was.
No, there's a citizen here that has most likely injured leg, so I need a medic.
Okay, if it's how injured?
He fell face first from the balcony.
They fell face first from the balcony, so we're at the front gate.
I know, but
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
you go do what you gotta do, okay?
Having somebody come along, so. Do you know if you
I'm
have
keeping
any
guard at the
adverse
hotel,
effects
just
to
in case, you
magic?
know, he wakes up unexpectedly.
No, but I'm willing to gamble.
Okay, so what hurts specifically when you
So
walk?
it turns
Big
out
guy.
maybe that big
My
shit
feet.
show kinda bad.
Your feet?
Isn't the
So I
lights.
think he
My
hit his
legs.
head when he
Kidnapped
fell,
her and
and
was
he
gonna sell
probably
her
either has a
for her box
sprained
holding.
ankle or
He's not
something
very
worse.
good. So
Yeah, I heard that little scuffle.
One of his
All the
arms
way
was
from up
through.
below.
No, it's not. This is like the first time it's ever happened.
How bad
Chip
does it hurt
wakes, I
from
guess
1 to
we'll
10?
have to arrest him.
No, people eat my hair all the time.
Right now. Wait, as in 10 is the highest or the lowest?
10 is the highest.
Right now, 0. But if I do this, then 0, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's probably just a sprain.
Mm.
Alright.
You must be tasty.
If you want to take him to the bench over there,
Yeah.
go with him. He'll
No, I
try
don't
and
want to
make.
be benched.
Well, you go sit down for a little bit. He'll make it so then your ankles don't hurt anymore. Or hopefully, try. So.
Actually, I could just do this the easy way.
Yeah, you
You just see him pull out a regular healing potion. I think this will just do it. Here.
Drink that.
And just drink this one.
because they need the fucking help.
What do I do with the empty glass?
Give it back to him.
It'll just disappear.
The amount of times I've had to
that
jump
too.
in,
How does it disappear?
like the amount of time
Do
I've
I
had
have to
jump in
eat it?
help people, like
No,
I think I might as well
if you
just go on
drink
fish
it, it'll
burger,
just
you know?
vanish afterwards.
Understand.
Because there's a rune on it that basically, once it's empty, it just goes somewhere else.
Let him go slime, goddammit. I'm gonna grab your face and just.
So that means I can throw the glass wherever I want, right?
As long as you don't throw it at me.
Sure.
Silly.
As you throw it, just vanishes before it even hits.
Marshall, if you're available.
I'll be back.
I don't like it.
Yes.
So, Silva. Question: are you doing a suit or you use a suit?
The immediate area is safe, but beyond that gate there is a gathering of mutants. They're curious, but they don't seem dare advance past it. What are your orders?
If they're staying outside that gate, I stay. I say hold off. Just trying to scare them off will probably just cause them to charge, so.
You want us to remain here or move back inside?
Probably fewer of you stay here. Just try and stay hidden so they don't see you, so then it doesn't attract them. At least for a little while.
If y'all want to RP in the city, I mean, I ain't got the NPCs to fucking pull off a fucking thingy right now, so.
You two.
I'd
Alex's
say,
chip stable.
I'd say you notice upon the sounds that the curiosity has been sated, and they realize now's not the day. They seem to be moving off in yonder direction.
Alrighty. Everybody back inside, that way we don't attract any attention.
stable.
So, they're dispersing, so that's that dealt with. Hello.
Alright.
All okay.
Hello. Yep, everything's alright.
Okay.
Do you like fish? Well, I know there's fish.
Like meat.
There's fish in the river. I know that. If you haven't caught it yet or haven't looked, so.
I caught some so far.
Okay, that's
But
good.
not trying to catch all to let more show up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure that you knew there were fish in the river. I saw some people catch some before, so. Is there anything that you particularly like? A favorite of yours?
Just meat in general. Fatty meat good sometimes.
Okay.
Depending on hunger.
Do you like to cook it, or are you one to eat it raw?
Prefer raw.
Okay. Well, if you like, I can try and stop by a little later, after the streets close. I can bring by, I'll cook something up for you, and I won't cook it too much, but I'll add some seasonings and whatnot, and we'll see if you like it. I'll bring you
Up
some
to
warm
you.
food.
Aiko might be in bigger form than in area.
Okay.
The
Do you eat the same as your big form while you're like this, or do you eat less?
Yes, same.
Same? Okay. Then sadly what I might bring probably won't be much. I can't really cook big things.
I could not need too much sometime to eat.
Okay.
Can sustain if need. Will sometimes eat vegetation to help.
Well, I can definitely bring a lot of fruit. Do you like fruits?
Fruit's nice.
I can bring you a lot of fruits, and I'll bring you something that I cooked up. See if you like it. Maybe I can bring it every now and then and treat you.
Fine.
Have you ever had anything like a dessert before, a sweet, like a cake or anything like that?
Not know what that is.
Ah, well, I shall have to treat you one of these days then. I'll have to make one for you. See if you like it. Have you had Have you had chocolate before?
Had cocoa, but not
Okay.
that.
Okay. Chocolate is made from cocoa, so luckily, if you can have that, then because I know some some individuals can't have chocolate, so I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want to
Unsure.
make you sick.
Cocoa fine, but unsure. Aiko eats wilds rather than other food.
Really? Well, I'll be sure to bring various things for you to try. I like cooking for people, and I'd love to cook you some stuff every now and then.
Aiko world considered more monster than person, used to living in wilds and hiding from hunters.
I'll be hopping off.
So not really try other food.
Fair enough. Yes, it's of course if you don't want to try something, you don't have to. I just want to cook stuff for you and make sure that you stay healthy. And you don't have to worry about hunters here. If somebody does try or is bothering you, of course, come into the city, let me know. So, is there anything that you need or would you like?
No, Aiko is fine for now. Just probably going to sit and rest.
Okay. Well, you have a good rest. You sleep
Let
well.
body heal.
I'll check on you again later or tomorrow. Have a good evening, Aiko. There we go. Hello, hello.
Hello. All clear, I suppose, at least in this area.
Yeah, Aiko is at her nest, so that's really the only person I saw out here. So, but she lives here. Aiko, you probably saw her wandering the city every now and then here today. She's got scaled feather legs, kind of wings and whatnot. Sort of, I guess.
I think I saw someone like that sitting in a corner next to the entrance to hotel.
Yep, that's her. That's Aiko. She lives out here. She lives in a nest. She's a bit shy, I have to say. So, if you see her wandering around, don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean, the gardens are not supposed to be off limits, I guess, so she's fine.
Yeah, I was just, in general, if it's like closing, if the streets are closing or whatever, and you come out here to check and you see her, just let her know that we are closing the streets, and so there won't really be anybody around. But she actually, I need to get her citizenship papers. I'll have to do that tomorrow. That way, she's like technically a citizen. I mean, she lives out here in the garden because she lives in the wilderness in the forest. So, but I'll have to do that.
Yeah, she looks like a person that enjoys the nature more.
She's very sweet. So, I just want to make sure nobody bothers her. Or apparently, in her world, there were hunters that tried to hunt her. So.
Actually, Marshall, now that I remembered, you, at least in the previous place, you dealt with paperwork for some people. Do you perhaps know who is the owner of the... Now I forget the name. When you exit the station and the first shop on your right,
Chip.
I forgot the name. Chip is the owner, okay.
Chip and Yuki, that's their store. Yeah, it's like, I don't know I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's their store. Why?
Okay. There was one citizen that was curious. I didn't inquire why they are curious, but...
Yeah. I mean, they were probably just wondering so then they could buy something or sell something. Oh?
Well, I can inform them if
I saw them out
necessary.
here earlier too. Interesting. I'll have to try and speak with him next time. But yeah, Chip, that's his store. He's dealing with stuff per usual, so good luck. Rose, my little one, she helps run it. She's Yuki and Chip's adopted daughter, so she runs it every now and then.
Okay.
And she's
Seems like everyone's getting a family recently.
Not me, so. I mean,
well, I'm in the same boat, Marshall.
Yeah.
Never been much of a...
Fair enough.
Too stupid for that.
It definitely seems like everybody's getting married, having kids.
Or adopting them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh. Actually, I'm taking the elevator too.
Oh yeah, the elevator.
Chip is still unconscious. I just had it
I'm more comfortable with that than the moving stairs.
I'll see you
Oh, the escalators.
tomorrow.
Yeah, those are still weird. I only really take them when I have to.
They're really convenient once you get used to them.
I just don't like the floor moving under me.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
It's like that's fine. I'm kind of used to those. I've been on a few industrial lifts that lift a lot of crates out of mines and whatnot. We've had to go in to deal with goblins and whatnot, so.
Right. Okay. Are you heading towards the bar? I was out on there. My way over
Yeah,
there, too.
I'm on that way to see who all's there.
Okay.
I thought I heard Kira earlier, so.
She was here earlier. I don't know if
Oh,
she's
she
still
was?
here right now, but yeah.
I heard
around
her.
the time the streets first opened.
Yeah, I heard her voice, but I don't know if she's just changed, so I didn't recognize her or not.
Yeah, she did get a haircut recently. It looked like. I've been really busy today, so I haven't seen her since then.
Yeah. Last I saw her was, well, that day she got kicked out of the city, so it was a bit ago.
I think those posters of her and Burke were already taken down a while back.
Yeah, the bounty is gone. She's free to come back to the city. He's still wanted, technically.
Yep.
It's funny.
Yeah,
because
Ray
up to this
made it
point,
very clear
most
about
people I
that.
talk
Oh, there
to,
she is.
they see me before I had this armor, and they're just like, yeah, you look homeless. To be frank, I did a little bit. But I think it's funny. I've gotten more compliments today.
Hello, Nemo.
On that note, I'm fucking out.
And you can call me Kira if you wish. Hello. How are you, Elizabeth?
Doing well. I'm busy.
I can tell. I heard there was a man with a bat that was stealing things.
Oh, wonderful. Supposedly he lives out in the wasteland, so I need to figure out how to deal with it.
How are you doing with the 13?
Kira, you have a good sense of smell, don't you?
I have a lovely sense of smell.
Did you perhaps have the smell of the one who stole things?
I don't believe I passed them, no. I was told about the bat.
Well, at the very least, you can smell a small blood trail going from the town into the wasteland, leading from the shops.
Let me see.
Those weirdos who live underground in that one place.
I mean, you could just find, someone with a good nose. Apparently, probably got nicked or something. Smells bloody. I was walking around and there seems to be, a scent.
Okay.
Heading out.
Now, if they were bleeding and they went outside the city, that there's already a commotion of mutants out there, so
There's no dwarves anymore there, but I guess they're used to
chance they might get killed.
fair enough.
Oh, see, real funny, he rolled a 3, so that motherfucker is hurt.
Recognize you without your get up there.
It's nice to see you. I missed you.
Yes, I'm probably going to be coming around a little bit more often, now that, no one wants my head or me in a cage.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, I was only a little testy that you made my work harder, possibly, maybe.
Whatever do you mean, darling? Never.
Never.
Climb.
I surely hope nothing's on me.
No.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's you. I was gonna be very pissed if it wasn't you. But,
It's I.
throws a Ryoto.
What?
Hi, well that's kind of picked up.
Most places you can still serve them.
Oh no.
Bunny, you're about to.
Go on, Henry, you can do this.
So,
And this is why I'm glad that I'm standing here,
Taking a seat, fuck it.
where things aren't getting thrown around in front of me. If it comes at me, I'm kicking it.
I don't think you can kill me with that. That would be real.
I can stick it in your eye.
Not for lack of trying.
That wouldn't do much. Just say please.
Beer with fucking chili powder outside would be good.
Lloyd,
I'm gonna head out for the day.
as you're being threatened with enough, you remember all the orphanages that burned down by your hand.
All the poor orphaned children.
Oh, sorry, I need to burn
You
down more
threatened
orphans.
with knife yourself. All the hospitals of homes, the oxygen you turned off from the poor people who needed it most.
Thank you, God.
All
I
the
got
money
power.
you stole from the poor mom and pop stores, giving it all to Walmart. You
Mind if I
evil
steal a hug from
man!
you?
You terrible being!
You want to steal me or steal someone else from me?
No, steal a hug from you.
Grabs your chin. You sure you don't want just a hug?
Stop being little.
Goddamn, sister.
Why am I not a robot? Why am I
I'm
not
just
a
teasing.
robot?
Of course you can have a hug.
Wait,
Sorry, I was off comms for a bit.
I got
Is
this.
there anything I should know?
This. Hold on. I can find it. There it is.
Why is that so loud?
Very loud. Shush, shush. It's so loud.
God damn it, me, please.
Thank you, Angel.
Brother, your throat was very, very loud. I don't know how you.
I will try to turn it down.
But timpanos is not the right word.
I always do.
It's a garganta. There you go.
I shot it at the wall.
Damn, maybe I should ask him out for a drink sometime.
So how has this hellish place been?
I want to say something, but I don't know what I want to say. But I do.
I know, it's really cute when you don't know what to say.
I haven't been threatened with the law, so I'm enjoying it.
Did they forget you?
Great.
That's stupid.
Man.
Yeah, I went out to defend guards and they left me to die. And I got bit.
Like a vampire, like bit like that?
Which I counter, and I don't take that much from them, and I have magic.
What about the strawberry cows? Why don't you? I'm not sure that's attention. What was I gonna say? Well, I swear to God, one day I will figure out how to make Johnny Silver and drop him. People wear armor,
What choices thing? What a shame.
No,
So
no
crowded.
clue.
So
They must got hit in the hat.
Realize who it was he was meeting.
Who was he meeting?
Mal.
Yeah, I'm sure if you need to tell me anything, I'll, you know.
It's not a big deal.
sarcastic.
No, I am the smartest guy in the city. You know what? I'll roll
that
a
just
dice,
hurts.
and the dice will tell me how many people are smarter than me in the city. It's saying 5.
But the fact that, well, he's not doing the thing, at least, that's a bonus.
The thing? What thing?
Guy, at least you sometimes roll it, it doesn't always trigger. So don't fucking tempt it, you eat it.
You have a lovely top hat.
5. Thank you, I can take it off too.
Oh.
Well, most people can take hats off, because, you know, otherwise it'd be glued to your head.
What's triggering? What is happening?
6.
Don't try and trigger anything, no. Stop it. Don't do it.
6.
Especially not 6. Fucking.
It's gonna be 6 again.
2.
Absolute gown.
Hello.
Hello, this seems Blackstone's changed a lot.
I'm like 2.
Into the sky,
apparently.
you freaking idiot.
I'll be right back.
Hand.
Yeah, no, don't throw a man at.
Hand?
Hi, Rexel. Long time no see.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, how's it going?
It's the address to my
What's
house.
this?
Come get dinner.
Well, I'm a dead man visiting.
We can talk.
I will, but tonight I'm gonna be busy. I'm going to a party, but I will
Yeah.
come by.
Definitely come by. I'd love to have you over. We can catch up.
So, I gotta check now.
Of course.
Hi, right.
I had
It's
something
good to
else,
see
but
that
I
you're
lost
still
it.
around this place and actually, you know,
That hole was
in
always-
one piece.
That hole was always.
Yes, the closest I came to an injury was there was for some reason people trying to blow the bridge up outside, and one of their rounds pinged off my armor. It was like the first day I had this, and I already had to buff out some stuff.
Interesting.
I know that.
But yes, otherwise, when I see a big demon thing, I go, I'm not fighting that because it's gonna rip me in half.
Were you being an idiot?
Yeah, that's, it's usually how it goes.
Yes. Sadly, there's nothing I can really do to help me deal with that sort of thing. And I do say it every now and then to people, but they're always like, well, that's okay that you can't fight those things. We can do that for you.
Elizabeth, let me introduce you to my companion.
Hello, I'm Ariane Nazar.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
If you ever want your fortune read in any kind of way, here's my card.
Out of nowhere, by pure chance, two icicle lancers.
I also do private sessions. Should you need anything, I provide.
Interesting. Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Not for me.
I had some people back home that used to do that. I never gone up to them before. I'll keep that in mind if I ever get my curiosity ever takes hold.
Well, if I'm your first one, then you get a discount.
No.
There must be someone shooting ice.
I shall keep
First
that in
timers
mind.
get discounts.
Or it must be winter. I didn't do anything.
What do you accept as payment? Because I only still carry gold, even though technically we changed over to this credit thing.
I accept all kinds of payments. Whatever you can provide for me. I even do trades. Depending on what the question is.
We trade and
what
slay.
Does it require a question to be asked? Because I have no idea what I would ask.
Well, I base my ability on a question that people
Apparently,
ask me,
some
and that's
man
how
named
I
Corin
able
is about.
to see into the future, past, present, and whatnot.
Aye.
I will.
So
Apparently I
if
knew him a long time ago. No,
want
sure.
something like, say,
You
a
did.
question
Aye.
of you're worried about if, say,
He gave me
a
the-
relationship is not
gave me this
it's not going your way.
toxicity.
You want the question to
Key
be
to a
like,
ship.
will this person be my forever lasting partner? Then I can use whatever tactic you want to be read from the future.
Congratulations.
And can get the answer. I do crystal balls, tarot cards, tea leaves, stargazing, palm reading.
What are you doing? You did that.
I mean, I already have
It all
shit.
depends on what you want.
Out.
I'll
Ah,
keep that
now
in
you can
mind. I
start
don't
a
really
fleet.
have anything
There you go.
at
Good
the
idea.
moment that I can think of that I'd ask, at least.
No, brother.
Yeah. Nothing at the moment.
Oh, when you do, just let me know.
Finally.
What's her?
But someone that can deal with the aged. Fucking down.
Keep yourself a while. I'm confused.
I
think
don't
most
think you
everyone
exist in
is.
any state other than confused, mate.
That means I can never get confused.
No, that means you're always confused.
Well, in that
You have
case, doesn't it
already
make him
gotten-
profused instead of confused? Aye, there we go. Get a giggle. Why not?
Her love is very contagious. Especially when she's scheming, too.
She does have a very lovely laugh.
She does.
Thank you.
It's where your eyes have.
It's fun to scheme.
Have your eyes changed a little? I'm not sure.
A little.
You're still as lovely as before, so.
Not so invisible anymore.
I feel like everyone's flirting for some fake odd reason.
When I can't compliment her eyes?
Normally, you don't go for the eyes. No, it's normally like something that people start flirting with.
I don't know. I pay a lot of
For the
attention to
What-
eyes.
Who are we stabbing in the eyes?
I was complimenting her eyes. She has very lovely
you,
eyes. And then
you
said that-
compliment the eyes
Oh,
if
she
you're
does
flirting,
have
right?
lovely eyes.
Yes.
I mean, you can just compliment someone's eyes even if it's not to flirt.
What should I be complimenting?
Exactly. It's
Something
saying
else?
This man has a very
Not
lovely
like I
skin
can
on his
fucking
tail.
see him, so I.
That's not flirting. That's
Should I be?
I'm sure you got great eyes, Kira. You're going for it.
Should I be brutish and be like, you have a wonderful body?
I mean, I see 3 women with lovely bodies in
I
front
thought
of
the
me.
line was like, It's like if I said you've got a wonderful body, would you hold it against me? Thought that was the one, right?
I mean, that is the classic, yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, you gotta do a backflip.
First,
I mean,
why,
it's a
why
fair
is
shot.
Ferris on this little kicker jumping off the fucking side constantly?
I don't
Because
know.
I haven't made it a
Just
law
jump up the
yet, and
side,
I
what
still
do you
need
do?
to.
I don't know if anyone saw that. I saw like yellow swirls in the sky. Is that normal?
Conflicted
Yellow
feelings, bunny
swirls?
noises.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
I think that was
Yeah,
a trick. That was probably a trick of the clouds, most likely. Yes.
Most likely,
Ah,
yes.
see.
Yes.
Also, hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I shall definitely.
I am now a guard.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yes. Yay me.
Yes. Now you get to take part in all of our lovely meetings and whatnot.
Yes. I get to see more of you.
Congratulations.
100 times better.
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow, we.
You're a recruit as well,
But someone said they want to skin me if I go if they see me again.
Well, that's rude.
Ooh.
Is he
Yeah.
God damn
Chips'
it.
fiance.
So you.
One floor.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What's the word in?
I saw a bunch of people just jump off the bridge right there.
It's not uncommon. It really isn't.
other stuff.
That is very similar to
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
I'm
paper.
gonna jump off something really tall, and I definitely don't have
Today has been a difficult day.
I may be an performer, but even I can't can go down there. Otherwise, I'd break my legs.
I mean, have you?
I would just hop down there. I would not jump.
So the one in the big black and red armor, he's jumped down before and landed pretty close to me. As you can probably imagine, I'd rather not have somebody land on me.
That would have crushed you quite
Yes.
into a jelly paste.
Yes, I am a bit squishy
You're welcome.
Indeed.
compared to everybody else.
Yes, we all
I'm
are
a
very
squishy bunny.
About tonight.
Oh, you have your armor stuff. I don't have anything. I just have this. This is all I've got.
Some
It's still
such comment
armor
about,
still.
thighs.
I could give you the armor if
You
you
do have
want
one of
to.
those. Anyways, I don't even know how I would work it.
I could
Thighs.
Well, that's why you
teach you how
learn.
to make a Marshall. I could
Nice,
help
yes.
you.
I hardly even know how to use a
I
phone.
could make an armor.
Boop.
I know how to use a phone now. I could teach you that too.
It won't help.
I
I've
thought
had
I
it
booped
for
you,
several
and-
months
and
now.
you stopped glowing. Maybe if I do it more.
I mean, maybe they need to give you a more simple phone. What did they give you anyway?
Ooh,
When I see it, I'll probably know. They told me. They showed me the manual.
I don't
It's funny
know.
when I talk,
Mary
because
gave
I
it
have
to
a
me.
glowing mouth.
It's a very she said it was a simple one compared to a lot of the stuff nowadays. So,
Okay. Does it have a screen or does it have buttons?
screen.
Oh, that's probably the issue.
Oh no,
Here.
she got that Samsung anyway.
I have a Nokia.
I do have Nokia too. Look, she pulls out a Nokia.
Yeah, that one's a lot more simple. The screen is
I'd like
smaller.
to
You
warn
don't have
y'all.
to touch it.
My
and you just
sister's
have to press
sensing
buttons to
a-
call people.
A faint holy presence and a bell ring, so it's possibly the paladin that
I mean,
is here currently.
I'm bringing it.
Please be on lookout. and
Oh,
guard.
Sounds like we got work to do, boss.
look who it
Yeah.
is.
And you
Look who's what?
Fluffy. I will be in Angelica too. Mr. Angel.
What does that mean? Huh? I'm sorry. There's stuff. People are talking in my ears. Sorry.
Yeah,
Do a card.
What's that mean? Yes, I'm a
Are
guard.
you a guard? Like,
Yeah, I'm a guard now. Yes.
Do you sense that energy?
I sense things. Yes. Don't you worry. We're gonna deal with it. Don't you worry.
Angel. Okay. No, just making sure.
So what are the orders, boss lady?
I have no idea.
Did you not hear what was said?
Somebody was sensing. Yuki, no. Yuki, no. Yuki, no. Somebody thinks
I'm
they
going
feel
to the
what's his
safe
name.
zone.
So.
Because I heard everyone could hear a bell. And the only one that's able to do holy in a bell is him.
Yeah, so
But I don't know where.
Yeah, so don't go out there where he's, appeared before.
I know, I'm just trying not be too close to the person I want to skin alive.
Pull your hand. I did
Well,
something. I did
stay in
something
your
that
shop
may
or
like.
something. Just don't
So
go out
remember-
there.
So you remember this?
I'm just gonna go check.
Oh.
Yeah, since you can talk to us without him hearing you, right? Because of your helmet thing.
Yes, correct. I can
Okay.
see my.
Yeah,
Yes, I can see my-
just remember if he does approach you, try and make him face away from the city and let us know.
Got it.
Click off.
Behave.
I now have a functioning plasma axe.
Yeah,
I could hit people with putting it back. Wait, so we're using my.
I will say, if you ever see anybody see a certain individual out in the garden, they're tall, a little shorter than you. They have blonde
just went
hair.
out there.
Wow.
Why?
She just went out.
Can you go
I
grab
don't
her?
know. Yeah.
But he has blonde hair. He looks. Do you have you seen people from a church before?
Climbs back up.
Unsure.
He looks like a person who touches kids inappropriately.
God.
Alrighty.
Not
he
sure
has,
what that means.
he has a staff that's in the shape of a cross. He talks like he's very full of himself, if you know what I mean by that. He's also been seen with like blue armor and a blue sword. Not that. That's not him, just saying. That may be blue, but...
Have anything for scent that I can use?
Unless you can determine, like, oh, you have something of the priest guy that smells like him?
None of the priest, but it's complicated. Come here. A little puff of black magic appears in her hand, follows his scent, as she had it before.
Yes, be sure you stay away from him. He's a bit dangerous, and he's considered an enemy of the city.
will be careful.
Yes.
Yep.
Angel!
I could at least maybe hang back and keep anyone else.
I need to...
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Angel. Angel. Okay. Did you see Yuki out in the garden? Because she went out there.
Yes, she's out in the garden.
Okay. So
I don't
there's...
sense him here anywhere. He's not even in that area.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm going to check somewhere. Where
Just
possible.
step outside the gate. If you're gonna go out one of these gates, just step outside it. Don't go far. Actually...
You got it, Marshal. I'm trying to remember, but if the paladin is the same, the priest guy they are talking about, I think I saw him once in the previous place.
Yeah, see, he's been in the...
Marshal.
Yes.
I know this is within city limits, but man, please get on that mountain right there to see if I can get a better look in the area.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
We've already had a congregation of mutants and whatnot at that gate. We don't need to be drawing attention. And if he's out there, then he can have fun with the mutants. So. But yes, he did visit the city. I think you probably interacted with him. He's, very arrogant. He was with, like, the Inquisition or whatever, so.
Actually, I did not speak a word to him, which probably was for the better, but
I know
the description rang a bell.
he did sit at the guard barracks waiting for, like, meetings and whatnot a few times, so.
Yes, one time he was next to the guard barracks, yes.
But yes, he is considered an enemy of the city, so. Yes. If you see him, distract him.
But
if you get behind him, cut his head off.
Well, assuming... Actually, I need to remember to do some maintenance on this thing. I've been very busy.
So if you don't have any magical abilities, if you have no magic or anything, then...
I don't.
Okay, perfect.
I'm a peasant.
Alright. So, luckily that's a good thing, because then he won't be able to sense you as long as you're quiet and sneak up on him, so... As I said, current planned tactic is to basically cut his head off from behind. Anyways.
Alright.
Yes.
I didn't catch some
Yes.
Government can sense Corvus in the city. I'm fine with that.
Do you think I don't think it's Blomfrink.
Don't think it's Blomfrink.
To be fair, I didn't know what I was looking for.
Right. I do recall how Corvus looked like, and I didn't see him.
Just keep an eye out. There's a possibility of Corvus somewhere in the city.
I'm tough, yeah.
I will be back.
Gabuma,
Head up to the
are you able to tell where he is roughly? Or just that he's here?
What's his name now?
Just that he's here. The scent is really weak, so I can't really tell heads or tails of where it's coming from. Just that it's here.
Okay.
I guess somewhere in the city.
I don't want to catch it.
Okay.
The railings are not safe. They're really old and shitty.
I'll go see.
No.
What if I'm quick as shit?
with
Permission to peek to make sure.
What is my recollection of him?
Scent-wise.
Oh, you said you saw him?
Could be mistaken.
I don't think it's him.
This one has some description. I don't know if that's them or not, because everybody started panicking once this person entered. The one was in the bench sitting behind everybody. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably not. I could be mistaken.
The bell was there last time.
How do you mean everybody started freaking out?
I don't know if I start smelling that person for some reason. Once this over there individual walked in.
Okay.
And now everybody's saying it's over here, it's over there. The scent is everywhere now.
Okay. Angel, go rest.
Okay, right with me. We're gonna make sure the scent. People are running outside.
They're with the Lord. So. Yeah, stay here.
Very well. What are your orders?
Well, if we have Corvus in the city, we're gonna stay here and make sure.
Understood.
If we can find him.
So, what are we looking
Elizabeth?
for? Wait, which one's Corvus?
Yes.
I think he's over by the bits and bobs over there, sitting on the bench with the desk, with the Dr. Plague Doctor mask.
Dude, he's not blonde. Wait,
No.
wait, was it the dude with the
So the
plague doctor mask?
That's the assumption, apparently. But so
Looks
the
like
initial assumption was that we thought the priest was here, because we didn't get much information. Just that, oh, this person is here. But Corvus is another issue. So.
Well, he apparently sat over there. Apparently.
You want me
I mean,
to
if he needs
lock
some
off
help,
the
I'm willing
entrance
to
so no
pitch
one
in.
goes out?
There's already people out there.
I'm sure we can handle it.
How can you tell? How do you think it's Corvus?
One, his hair looks kind of the same as the last I saw him. Two, just maybe a vibe. Yes, maybe the clothes is same. He's just wearing a fucking doctor mask or something.
Okay.
Not sure.
Right,
Just-
well... Do we have the person here who could smell Corvus and just have them sniff the guy?
You want to be aware, since I'm most near the highway.
Boy, stop walking away.
Fine gate.
Go sniff that man who's walking up the escalator.
It's okay
Go
to
sniff
come
him.
over us
Tell us if he
outside.
smells like
Okay.
Corvus.
Alright.
If anything, I can go have his.
Make it quick.
Yeah, I can. I'll follow behind, and then if he. What?
Just follow behind.
This person over there, yeah, that's what I'm suspicious of them because
Yes, I know.
The marshal's gonna go.
Yes,
the
I'm
marshal's
dealing
gonna
with
go.
it.
If they need us, they'll call us.
Yeah, I am resistant to
Everybody
bullets
keeps saying
and stuff.
that person is wanted and all that.
Aw, Yuki.
This is Yuki.
Yes,
Please be safe.
I'm trying to be safe as well, trying to calm.
Oh, you are. That's okay.
Well, that person in the plague mask that came in from outside, from the garden.
They answered pictures. I think.
Before the end of the month,
man's
I have
running.
something I need to give her.
Plague mask. Stop him and question him. He was last seen on the second floor. Check the stairway to the mine access.
I will be entering the mine.
Located rooftop building next to the bar.
Where? Oh, I saw him. Yes. Come.
And
Yeah, he's on the building up by the mine entrance stairs. He's over here. He was up there last I saw him.
Oh shit. I think he's like behind the building.
Well, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Getting very tired.
How do you get up there?
Can't handle long
There, get him, grab him, there, go.
training.
Oh, spotted him. There he is.
I'm going to go.
Grab them.
Hi, I'm gonna request that you remove your mask real quick.
Mask? Well, what if it's my face?
It's not your face. Don't play smart.
Do you know? Maybe it's a cursed artifact that's latched on my face forever.
It's not. Take it
Please
off.
remove your mask.
Take it off.
Should I take it off for him?
I do not feel comfortable. Feeling my mask, I have a very ugly scar. rather not skill.
it off.
Permission. Alright. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oh.
That's power armor, buddy.
Take off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm so scarred.
Okay. You sniff him.
Out of character, at this close, would Gobblemon be able to recognize Corvus's scent?
250-50. So.
I can't say for certain, but the Corvus scent is slightly stronger around him.
Okay.
I like the noiseless out of that. Sounds luxurious.
Well, since it is uncertain at this time, you are suspected of being a wanted individual, so we're going to be holding you until we can determine otherwise.
A wanted individual for what reason?
Treason.
They just explained why. They literally just explained why we're holding
Yes.
Reason. Oh. Maybe
I'll
it's a
bring
person
Hound
from the same
in.
door as me.
Possibly, but we will find that out. For now, you're going to be held in the tower, so I'll be bringing somebody in later to determine whether you're indeed the person in question or not. If you're not, you'll be let go. If you are,
What treasonous act could I have committed?
you don't need to know. Take him to the tower. Take him to the cell.
Yes,
Lock him.
Coffin.
Yes.
Coffin noises and follow us and just.
Oh, yes.
Your items and bags will be seized and investigated.
Oh my. Seized and investigated.
I'd recommend someone checks that rooftop just in case. He did go up there, so I'd recommend having someone check for any kind of planted devices or some such.
I need a hound, and I need somebody that can get up there.
Okay.
But first, let's check him and make sure that he doesn't have anything on him.
My fear is just possible explosives may have been planted. That's
Yes.
all. Otherwise, why else would he go up there?
This way.
I mean, we could go walk faster, correct? Walk faster noises? Walk faster noises.
Barracks. Barracks. 12th floor.
You've been walking faster.
Alrighty, this way.
Up and walk fast.
You've been you're a fast walker. You're a jogger, man. You like jogging.
No, I do not like jogging.
No jogging.
Gotta get in that
Sad.
cardio.
I know.
Oh,
It's always healthy to jog a bit. Also nice hand, by the way. Armor, is it made of metal? It looks cool though.
Nope. Okay.
It does look fancy.
So yes, this is totally a cell. Yes, this is totally the cells.
Totally.
Totally the cells.
This interview.
We're working
You
on.
are
I know the worst cell out of them all.
cell ever.
Administration.
Your punishment is you're doing all the files.
Your sentence is paperwork. Enjoy.
Punishment files document. I guess cell is cell, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the side with my commentary daily.
Could
You
you
want me to stay here and guard him until...
search his belongings, make sure there isn't anything funny.
Alright. Gonna have to take your pack, sir.
There we go, stick it.
Also, I'm gonna need you to stand up and stand like this.
Stand up.
If you can search him and then watch over him, I'm gonna see if I can't find Hound.
Okay.
let me know if you find anything suspicious.
Marshall, he has very few personal effects, only some rations for about 2 weeks, and he has no personal belongings, no ID, no contacts, nothing.
Sounds good. I'll see if I can't find somebody that can get up on
Yeah.
that roof to see if he dropped anything up there or not. Otherwise,
Alright.
I will try and find Hound. If she's unavailable, then we're just gonna have to hold him until she gets here.
Understood.
Actually, Marshall, good thing I
Yes.
found you. I think I forget his name, but yes, this individual offered assistance.
Do you need?
Yes. Are you able to
need me
get up
climb
there? Yeah, if you're able to get up there, that would be
It
appreciated
doesn't
to
look
see
like
if,
too hard.
if you can get up there, try and get up there, see if there's anything dropped.
Yeah. All right, I'll go have a look. I have to do something fourth dimensionally, but we'll see. I'll get up there.
Quick out of character thing. Ask him if there was anything dropped on the roof. There's somebody going up there to look now.
So reporting that pre-situation, I had to step down for a little bit.
Rolf?
Yes, Marshall?
Find Kira. If she is still here, check the bar. Kira can probably tell if it's him or not.
Kira,
Goldish scales,
Oh shit. God damn it.
she might be at the bar, right?
Yes, check, goldish scales, she has a big, long, sort of black, coat,
Alright,
white
alright,
shirt.
I will
If you've
give it a try.
if you've interacted with her in the old city before, the whole, burp incident.
The name sounds familiar.
Yes, it's hard to.
She
I'm
was
bad at
wanted
description.
for a moment, right?
Yes, she was, but it was cleared.
I don't think I see much up
Okay.
here, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Alrighty,
Alright, I'm gonna give it a check.
I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. Like magical traces or something? I don't know what this
just any object that might have been left behind. He came down on the church side, so try and check that other building's roof if you can.
I go over there?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me try and take a look.
She's talking with Fenrir.
Marshall reporting the bar is empty. I'm gonna continue looking in the other parts of the city.
Okay. Yeah, she has black and red hair, so.
Okay.
Yo, don't see much up here.
Alrighty.
Seems fine, I don't really know.
Hop on down.
Alright, right. Alright. Should
Alright.
be good.
If there was something up there, out of character, I didn't know if he actually dropped anything up there, so. In case there was something up, yeah, in case there was something found.
We'll say I grabbed
found
it.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
nice. Thank you for the help.
Whoopsie. Wrong button. No problem.
Now I need to find another person. Let's hold him for now. There is one other person that I might be able to find that could determine if it is Corvus or not.
Understood. He is trying to engage us in conversation, but I'm trying to stonewall him as best I can.
Where are you?
Yes, I'm looking for Kira because she will probably be able to determine if that's Corvus or not.
Alright, I was gonna check the garden area. One of the other places she apparently hangs out is in the airport. So if you want to check over there, I'll check.
Yeah, I'll check the airport. I've never been over there, so might as well explore too.
I'm kind of glad I didn't go out then. That might not have been good.
Exactly.
People are talking about being stupid and going out there.
Don't go out there.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I heard there's like some tentacle monsters or whatever. I don't feel like getting myself involved in that.
Yeah.
Sounds.
There's mutants.
Yo, when you're outside, and what is your location?
We're in the guard barracks in one of the cells.
Copy.
No, this is open. Nope, good.
Like that, and him being able to take advantage of it however it is. I don't know what the hell is out there.
Yeah, how does it feel being guilt leader?
Well, I was looking for someone who knew stuff about soulmate.
Came back immediately.
I don't know. There's shit going on.
I'm gonna, in an abundance of.
Huh?
I'm just standing here so no one goes out. No one can really get through the bubble unless they jump over.
Is there somebody out there right now?
It's Crystal. No one is out there. I'm just protecting this area because people are getting angry because Holy Man is out there taunting us, trying to get us out there.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Well, leave him out there to shout and get eaten by mutants then. We have bigger concerns. So.
Marshall, what is the status on finding the person you're looking for?
We're still looking. I'm headed to the guard now to see.
Understood.
Do you know Kira?
Need any further help with anything?
Kira?
Kira. Yes.
What if? Yes.
He is suspected of being a terrorist, I believe.
With Kira, and she can't really use her usual powers right now, but her friend Shilty over there might be able to help in her place.
Okay.
I haven't seen Kira in so goddamn long.
Hello.
Oh, she's in the garden right now.
Which one of you is able? Hello, hello.
That is the case, I can.
Well, I mean, you want to check if they are who they say they are or think they are, right?
Yes.
I mean, I can do something, right?
Yes.
Would you like me to do something?
If you're able to
I
determine.
can probably read their mind for you.
Yes. If you're able to determine who they are and you're willing to attempt, then the help would be appreciated.
Or which one are we getting?
We're headed to the tower, so if you wish to follow me.
All right, I'll lead the way.
The governmental tower.
There that I get to actually do what I do.
I think Damon is already actually get to work. You're not working.
Is there any payment you would like, or?
Well, I tend to like payment, but, well, for the city, I guess I can do one freebie.
Okay. It is greatly appreciated.
That, and I hope the individual that is being dealt with might feed me a little bit, so.
Well,
Rather
if it is, well, what do you feed on?
Well, it gets complicated. I'd rather not explain.
Fair enough.
Seems rather fortuitous that I've chosen my time to be here. Even when
I'm
I
on
finish
my way with
working, I
someone.
can't stop working.
Ah, I know that feeling. I'm in charge of the guard and the army, so I'm always doing something.
Ah, right.
12th floor, guard barracks.
Barracks. Right.
Alrighty, follow me. Do you know the individual Corvus at all?
Can't say that I do, but that
Okay.
doesn't exactly matter.
They do
You
sound
tell me the
familiar to
questions that you want asked, and, well, we'll see if they know the answers.
Yes. It should be pretty straightforward then.
Hopefully they're not too resistant. I hate having to try to force people.
Oh.
Here is the marshal.
Jail cell noises.
Oh, right, Corvus. Is it Corvus the one who was the headless horseman?
Gotcha.
So
I knew who they're trying to figure out who it is.
yeah, he's the lovely
Really?
trainer that we have. So,
Oh, he's in for a lawyer.
so this is the individual that we're trying to
Oh, he's
determine.
entering.
Yes.
Corvus did try to make a deal with me at one point.
Then you.
It's a fun time.
If you're able to determine if this is him, that would be wonderful. Unless it requires.
We can always try to figure it out.
Oh,
Put
shit,
those gun away,
it's not
fool.
supposed to be outside. Oh, violence.
Alrighty.
Hello.
How's it going? How are you doing?
It's going quite well. I mean, first I'm in the city and I'm getting such a warm welcome.
It's very wonderful. We're gonna have to try and figure that out if you're believing that or if that's actually the truth. So, you know, just tell you what. Are you Corvus?
I leave for all of half an hour to find the city in high alert. What's going on?
Wonderful. Come up to the guard barracks to the cell. We believe we have Corvus, possibly.
No, my name is Jack.
What are we defining?
Terrorist.
Did you ever go by Corvus?
I will grab Lieutenant at the elevator.
Myself as Jack. Rather bad wherever I'm going.
Yes, but did you ever go by Corvus as a pseudonym?
Me personally, no. No, not as far as I can remember. Just let me find some brain. I can get information out.
Here's a question.
Rather interesting.
Were you ever captain of the Blackstone Guard?
Likely lost on where the cell is. I can get some pointers.
You can
Redstone,
actually
no clue what this is. I've no clue what that is, but this is Redstone if I remember correctly.
Yes. Yes, it is. Were you ever a member of
Lieutenant, meet you by the
the
entrance to
Blackstone
the barracks, and I'll guide you.
Appreciated.
As far as I can remember, no, sadly. I mean, unless this counts at my starting interview, then it would be a yes on both question if I get hired, but that's because I just got contained. But except that, it would be a no, sadly.
Okay.
He believes it all. He might be, but if he does, he doesn't actually know it himself.
Okay. Have another person coming up that might be able to help confirm as well. If he doesn't
So
remember,
many guesses for me.
well, I'll be able to answer further in the future. So he.
Yes, you would
believes-
need something like his actual soul, someone that knew it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I wish Kira was.
Yes,
able
whilst
to help.
Corvus had originally propositioned me to make a deal with me, he never actually did, so I unfortunately don't have that. But as far as I can tell you, everything that he thinks is true.
Okay.
I like how I'm being suspected and getting all the honor here, and that man just disappeared out of nowhere.
He's part of the guard.
And
he works here.
Not hard.
Oh, I thought he was a
Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Well, that is quite all right, thank you.
No, you were plenty helpful enough. I mean, that one's very strict, that one's funny, and you get talk with, so.
You just have to give people some respect, right? You know.
It's...
Yes, respect. Beautiful eyes, by the way.
Tell you what, you're just going to be very nice to these people for the rest of your time you're here, right? As nice and helpful as
I've
you
already
can
been
be.
nice.
Exactly.
I've
You're
been
just going to be
very nice
extra
and so.
cooperative. Don't worry about that.
Cooperative? I mean, they want me to
Best I
talk
can
to
do
you,
for
very talkative.
Of course.
Thank you for the assistance. It's greatly appreciated.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No,
I'll
that's
see
alright.
myself out then.
If you like, Rolf can walk you to that elevator unless you know the path. It's kind of snaky.
It's fine. I can figure my way back out again. Thank
Alrighty.
you.
Rolf, that has to be my favorite name ever.
Alrighty. Are you able to determine if this is in fact Corvus or not? Current standing is the questions we've asked in regards to it. He has answered truthfully in the way of he does not remember or know.
We have had him checked for scent, and we have about a 50-50 match, apparently.
Yes. And he does look like Corvus, I know that, but there's a chance that it fake, made to look that way, you know.
See, I told you I have a recognizable face. Must be my eyes.
Mostly it's your markings.
Marshal.
Yes.
My markings? Ooh, I never know.
If that is the case, I do have ways of getting information out of people's heads. But
Well, here, first, Hound, do you have a way of determining in any way
I
with
might
your
do.
abilities? We'll let her go first, and then we can try you, because we want to make extra sure.
Forgive me, this might feel uncomfortable, but it shouldn't have.
That does feel
Going
uncomfortable,
to-
a woman's touch.
Scan through him to see if his magic is the same as one she's encountered while she fought alongside him, because she keeps a registry of.
There's no magic.
Is he undead? Next thing to be checking.
No.
Something's not right.
I mean, I feel right unless you're touching me again with that god-awful cold hands and those eyes that stare at me as if I'm like corpse on the ground.
Angel, if you wish
He's
to...
not even undead.
Okay.
There's nothing left what you want.
Okay. Angel, if you have a method that won't cause any harm.
You're telling me that guy's name is Angel?
Kinda involves argent energy.
Then no, I've seen firsthand what that does.
Okay, we don't have a Vulcan, and they could do mind melding.
And Marshall.
Yes.
Unless you sent signs
And,
of waiver.
Lieutenant, can I work with both of you, please?
I was wanting to speak
So
with
we
you.
letting this man go?
Hold on for now. I need
And
to
unless you
deliberate.
need me,
Yes,
I
Rolf?
think I'm gonna go around streets and say that we are gonna be closing soon.
Yes, if you can, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your coat was kind of erect.
Alright, let's utilize this room over here. Why not? Okay, what do you have?
Well, it's in terms to old reports based on him as a whole. Dallahan, there was a recent report that it was an old report based from the old commander. I apologise. What's her name? About a cert, yes, in terms of going out, in terms of assisting on Corvus during a period of help or something. Apparently him not being himself, there was apparently an old report based on it of sketching of like a ghost shimmering around that was connected to him. If in terms of information, more information for him, he was mostly a trickster, scam artist, mostly experimented on himself.
He was also one of the most skilled alchemists I've ever met.
So in terms to it, what if it could be him, but he's done so much damage to himself that he doesn't know that it's exactly him?
Then he'd still be a threat. He still has everything under his disposal, even if he doesn't remember it.
That's the thing. I don't really know. I'm not really the judge or the jury and executioner. It's up to you two. I thought I'd basically give you my knowledge on him.
Appreciate it.
Yes, it's appreciated.
If
That's
she's done
what
it
I
once,
needed. So.
You can do it again.
So the issue is, what do we do with him? He is not currently, he is not Corvus as we knew him. What specifically did you determine from your test?
First of all, he's no longer an undead. He is a living creature. Second of all, there isn't an ounce of magic left in him, whereas before he was fueled by it.
Okay.
You can always just exile him and see what happens. Send him off into the wilderness.
See, now the question is, do we hold him until then? Or not? Because at the moment, yes, he...
Let's say it's the best case scenario. His brain is wiped. He's a new man. He still talks and makes comments exactly like how he used to, which means he can think the same as how he used to. What stops him from going down the same path again if he's given enough time?
The issue with that plan is he would obviously need to become part of, city officials, that sort of thing, to achieve power and whatnot, which obviously I would not bring him into the guard. Even if it's no longer
If he's
Corvus.
manipulative as he used to be, he doesn't even need to be in the guard. He can manipulate people, Elizabeth.
I have a proposed, perhaps, outcome at the moment.
Go ahead.
We hold him here, or just for the night, I suppose. We further then settle his differences tomorrow.
We...
A complete entire day or so in order to figure out the outcome, the judgment to be done. Whatever it could be. I'll
And we'll-
inform. I was
Ray.
going to say Mister, but I don't like calling him Mister. Yeah, Ray.
No,
Call in Ray, see what he has to say.
That was
Because
my
he
plan.
knows him
Yeah, we need
much
to.
more than we would probably.
For now, we'll hold him. For now, the plan is we'll hold him for the night until we can talk with Ray and figure out a plan further with that. Possible plans moving forward is to hold him longer until we can get a few more individuals that can determine if he is speaking the truth or not. Alex would be wonderful, so then we can have the zone of truth.
And get in contact with Kira. I know she had something to do with his soul, but I don't remember.
That, unfortunately, there's something happening with Kira where she is unable to use her abilities currently. She was here in the city, and I was trying to find her. That individual was with Kira when Rolf found her to ask for help, or not for...
Yeah.
Yes, and so he came in her stead to possibly help since he knew Corvus a little bit and has the ability to determine, which was reading his thoughts from what I understood. I will speak with Kira if she comes in tomorrow and see if there's any way she might be able to help in her current state, or if she can help in the future, depending on how long it will be until she can. But unless I'd love to find more people that would be able to determine if he's speaking the truth. But I can't think of anything that is outside of my expertise other than the zone of truth, which we'll try tomorrow, and we will discuss this with Ray, and we will make a decision then, whether he is exiled, executed, or just released. Are we in agreement?
I'll follow your order, Marshal.
Alrighty. We will hold him for today to be determined more so tomorrow.
Well, apart from a group at the garden, and they will be getting up shortly, the rest of the city has been cleared out.
No worries. Thank you.
You are dismissed, Rolf. Have a good night.
So,
Before you ask any questions, he changed clothes in front of us.
I hope you like the show.
I do not know how it feels.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
So, for the time being, you are going to be held for tonight until there is one more test that we're going to try at the very least tomorrow. And the decision will be made tomorrow, the outcome of this. I will not state just yet what it is. You will be informed thoroughly tomorrow. I will say at the very least, so that you know the situation you're in. We suspect you possibly are or are related to a wanted individual of the city that is charged with treason and threatening of guards and citizens. So that is why we're taking this so seriously.
Oh my. I mean, when
You'll be given a room to stay in.
at least I'll be given a room. I don't suppose that these people will follow me into my room and stay there the entire night. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm literally interested in one of them.
It's a
I like watching people.
It is a jail cell room, so you will be secured. And I
Mr.
guess.
Krieg, Silver, you are dismissed until further notice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Lieutenant.
Thank you for the help. If
Lieutenant.
you.
By the way, you know what? Never mind. I'll talk to you.
Okay, take him to his cell, please.
I mean, he's a nerfing, but I don't mind.
Well, he's gonna escort you to the cell. So, alrighty. Once again, the final decision will be made tomorrow after. Sounds good. Which, tomorrow, since it is the end of the day, tomorrow I'm gonna want to speak with you in regards to that.
One sec. Let me just...
I'm sure you've been more or less informed the details of the contract.
I've had a very one-sided conversation. I just got information dumped, and then they just left without me letting ask any questions. So it'd be nice to talk to you as well.
Sounds about right. So yeah, I will speak with you in regards to that tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can't catch Kira before she leaves. But I doubt it. That will probably require me running.
I was meant to be there, and then all of a sudden they determined that they wanted another unit in my place, and forbade me from being in on the meeting for the sake of interfering with my own opinion.
I can understand because biased or so on and so forth. You're too integrated in the situations, whatever, what have you. So.
Anyway, just so you know, I'm gonna be on a mission. Like after all this is done, I'm going on a mission. So depending on how bad it goes, I may have to let you know, take a day off or two to heal.
No, yeah,
just
that's fine. Just send in a notification or a letter that hey, yeah, I'm injured. I won't be able to come in. That's perfectly fine. Trust
Just
me.
want
I
to
know
warn you
people
ahead
have
of
lives.
time.
Yes, I know people aren't like me. They have lives outside of the city. So I live here. I don't have a choice.
Understandable. I need to remember which way to
No rest for the wicked, hey Elizabeth.
It is in that direction, so either way you go, it's that direction. So you can go that way, or that way. It's how I picture it, it's sort of like an 8, but with a line down the middle.
Fair enough.
I'm just glad my floor is simple. It's like it's so easy to get to my office. You just go to the left or the right, and then you're there.
Fair enough.
I just need to determine what the weird thing outside my door is.
What does it look like?
The weird mechanical thing that's yellow and glows slightly.
Huh. No idea. You mean like one of these?
No, it's on the floor.
Oh.
It looks like sort of a pillar, sort of, but it's only like yay tall.
Oh. Bizarre. I've seen a few of them around. Not sure what they're used for.
I don't know. I'll get Ursk and have him explain.
How long do we have until this place closes anyway?
It's closed.
Closed.
Oh.
Closed 10 minutes ago. Is there anything you wish to say?
This always seems to happen. Can't get a break, can we?
If you need to take a vacation, go ahead.
I don't know how much good that would actually do me.
Yeah, I can't really take one.
Unless you want to have a nice vacation with the Lord of Hellfire on our doorstep.
Yeah, so I see what Winter went through. Can't exactly take a day off. I hate these things.
Also, I did have a thought, but to take it with a grain of salt, and also I appreciate there is a substantial amount of bias.
Yes. I don't like those things.
Given Alex was previously a guard captain, I did think, given our current low officer numbers, she could be considered for the position in the future.
As a
She
replacement?
knows what she's doing.
Or just captain
No,
of the
as in
guard?
if you need further officers.
Yes.
No, if you need further officers as a whole, be it sergeant, another lieutenant, whoever it is, if you need it, I would trust in her ability. I know there's a lot of bias in this. So
No, I know.
she was the captain of the guard. So
No, I know. I
Just
trust
a
her
thought.
too. That's why I recommended her for the Rangers as well as oh, there goes the name. Shiny.
Shiny?
Yeah. Shiny, block-headed, big sword.
Oh, drags.
Yes, Drags, thank you. The name just left my brain, but yes, Drags, Alex,
Shiny big-headed so.
I mean, you can't say it's not a good description.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Well, those two I trust greatly to deal with situations because they work good together, and I can trust that their strength will be able to deal with a lot of things. I do need to find a third person, but I can't. To be honest, I might. Even though Steele did just join the guard, I'll probably wait a little longer before offering it to him. He's also a good fit. He's kind of in the same area as those two. So.
Anyway, I'm going to take my leave home. Try not to stay up too late doing paperwork.
I'll try. Well,
Ring me if you need anything.
you take care.
Yeah, she's Celestia, Selenia. Y'all been fucking kissing the fucking virgin rabbit. You're a virgin rabbit too.
I'm not sure. Are you a changing enemy? Are you sure she wanted my attention as she's going?
Might be Avatar.
She was.
We're on him.
Now hold on.
Yeah, seen this model before.
I still want that sound. I want that sound.
My sound.
Punchy sound.
Yelling always works when my punchy sound.
I'm still debating. I mean, it was a fun session, but I'm still debating about like doing
Oh,
more.
yeah, Nikki, you wanna know what Shieldie was doing at the time?
What?
Suddenly appear next to me to bump into me. Right. So you're going to be a very good girl and tell me exactly what I want to know, aren't you? There we go.
I'm streaming, so my
Literal fucking lie detector. So yeah, it's the you do what I tell you to, right? And answer the questions like a good person, and they can fucking tell otherwise. Yeah.
Honesty.
Ah, have you not been on the receiving end of the?
Has to.
Oh, my music stopped. I'm sorry, I am unsure when my music stopped. I'm just out here to see if she is still out here. I don't think she is. Ooh, what's up here? Nothing. It would appear she's not here. Tis a pity.
I'm gonna clock off, so see you later, everyone.
Central train station.
Oh my god. Try to find the slime that he's been messing with.
somewhere.
else you
I
guys
don't know.
want to do before I head off of VR? Because I'm gonna just relax before the party starts.
Oh, I'm getting off VR as soon as we're done with
we're
this.
gonna get out of VR
and
as well.
charging my shift.
But it'll be the meme of they go see a fucking movie and try and
Hello.
relax. Because he gets to spend some time with Ari and Kira, and at least that way he can spend some time with Ari at the same time and be like, you know, move up and have a nice time. You know the worst part about it?
There he is,
Peach.
the motherfucker.
He's holding both their hands during the whole fucking movie.
That's hella
Disgusting.
gay.
So fucking gay.
Hello, Nikki.
So
It's
fucking
been
gay.
a while. I love this cute bunny and girl. She's so cute.
Yeah, she's got her thighs out now. Elizabeth actually fucking just like dress gone, thighs proceeding.
Well, as she says, well, I need something that won't get caught on all the dead bushes out there.
You know what this character screams of?
What?
The evil anime girl laugh. Like, oh, ha,
Oh
ha,
yeah,
ha.
it's an Ojo Sama because she's got drills. It's just
Yeah.
Literally scared into doing some kind of crime. So it's like,
and she did.
Simplest non.
the fun part. Try to block it, you don't because I'm imagining the weapon. Because Shilty's just fucking psionic. It's like yeah, bullshit. It's okay, I can do the.
But why
do the
would you do
claws as
that?
well.
This is just a poor normal little rabbit girl. She's half rabbit girl. She don't got no magic.
There we go. Oh, now my gesture for
That's hard.
Like I said,
Oh there.
Just
if you want to know something, I can tell you because something's going down tonight. I will have to pause my stream.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
This is like.
Yep. We'll probably be in the
Just so
VC.
you, I have no part. But I want to hear it.
Fine.
For me.
I won't do anything. Won't be a character.
Alright,
one.
I'm gonna go end my stream. How
Let's
dare
get
you
into
break the
more
bun?
private.
Haha, funny. I'm coming.
She's gonna do something back.
I'm coming.
Well, what?
Riz the bun. You
Just
gotta
a-
riz the
Just a
bunny.
poor innocent little bun.
Not if we get done with her.
Well, I'm not gonna mention the thoughts she had when she did that. She's just like, I can't say that in front of other people.
What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. So unfortunately, this character is meant to be very
Just means we can pull her in.
Yes.
horny in an extent,
Going on about like, and they were roommates.
and he actually has a preference to
Just like,
beast folk.
Yeah.
So when he see her, he's like,
boyfriend. Making her boyfriend. Ooh.
We shall see. The bun is picky. It's strange. Some things affect her, some things don't.
Shelty already thinks that they're together as boyfriend or girlfriend.
Well, considering he looked over and they were smooching, or at least it looked like they were at the position that he was sitting. Is it? Good on her. She's moving too fast. She's moving too fast again. If she is, he's not gonna say anything because Shorty doesn't actually give a shit about any of that. She gets hurt. It's more easy.
Alrighty, folks. Yeah. I do like this spawn. This secondary spawn. It's like there's so much room. Everybody can split up into their little groups or go by themselves to finish stream and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. It was a busy day for the bun. A lot of shit happened. We have Corvus, possibly, maybe. And then Kira had to go and do that and just melt Bun's heart. She already found her excruciatingly attractive, and then now she's just like. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh yes. Sorry, I zoned out. Yes. Here, let us find. Something. I just really want nuggies all of a sudden. I want them nuggies. Oh. What's going on here? I'm not sure. I might just end. I rated meta a lot, so. Yeah, so I think I might just pop off. I might just end a stream instead of rating. So, yes, nerdy. You all have an amazing night. I hope you guys enjoyed. My brain is a bit empty at the moment. Hold on, let me just do this there. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. I will see you all tomorrow. It'll be interesting tomorrow. We shall see how things go, because if Bun gets Kira alone, she's gonna do a little tease back or attempt to and probably fail miserably. But you all have an amazing time. I love you all very much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Stream might start a little early tomorrow because it depends on if I wake up early enough, because I have something I need to do, but I need to do before they close. And then I'll probably go to Meat Rack after and be at Meat Rack until Blackstone starts. So stream might start early then. I will see you all then. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I love you all. Bye-bye.